Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, we need music. There we go. Hello, hello, and welcome. Trying to be able to get comfortable, but also not knock over my fucking green screen. Alright. I was considering doing this first, but I also now just had the idea that I think starting off, there's a couple of the architectural digest houses that I wanted to watch the videos on first. And actually, let's just fucking swing this into frame. It's here, and there's nothing I can do about it. So let me pull that up. I legitimately didn't even fucking know that SS Sniper Wolf still existed. You gotta go in to YouTube on a completely cleaned YouTube to be reminded of fucking of the things that still exist. Oh. There's one, yeah, there was a townhouse in New York, I think it was. I think it was this one.
The thing that's different about a Verbo vacation home, you always have.
Hold on. No free ads. There we go. All right. Pause that for a second. And yeah, it's this one. This is a really interesting house. Of all the like fancy ones that they fucking show on Architectural Digest, it's actually an interesting looking house. What's up, Russ? We're just we're looking at weird rich houses on YouTube before while we wait for people to show up and start looking for weird houses on Zillow.
All of this is
Thanks for the bits. But if you're wanting to support the charity for this stream, if you use the ! charity command, it'll give you the link to donate to the charity.
Burning fireplace, and you can see a lot of the original detail from the original build in 1822. It's unusual to see this kind of architectural detail preserved in houses in the city. We've got the original floors, the original ceilings and beams.
I actually do like the kind of style that they do with these houses.
There's a half bath off this room, and there's also a well-hidden elevator.
Okay, that's the bit that throws me. It's just like, it's an elevator. Like, did they have an elevator in the original old house, not just the house that they built around it?
Original detail, like the ceilings and the beams as in the living room. And then it's got this amazing brick floor, which you rarely see in a house in the city. The hearth, I think, is original with the brick and the wood. It's got a lovely pantry. And then this huge eat-in area with the built-in banquettes. Before I show you the rest of the house, let me show you what's out back.
The definition, using the defining word huge is doing a lot. Also,
so here we are in the back.
the little gatehouse back here, hold on, before it fucking dips away. Show me the floor plan again. Yeah. Like, it looks like a little fake house. Like, I get that it's 2 stories and like that whole thing is the house, but it looks like a little fake house. Oh, god damn it, of course. Yeah, no.
We are in the back house.
But I
On
like
this
I
floor,
like the
we
little
have
like extra
a
houses.
living
Like
room,
my
offering
friend when I was
fireplace,
growing up, one of my friends
kitchen,
on
another
their
eating
property
area.
had like an old like ranch
At the
hand's
top of the
house.
stairs, there's the office, which has a big, beautiful window with lots of light, and there's the half
And,
bath off of that space. We have this very quiet bedroom.
We used to have like
exposures,
sleepovers
which is
over
great.
there
A lot of
instead
air
of in
and
their
light.
main house so that we
Fun
didn't
feature
bother
of
the
this
parents.
bedroom is the shower is actually off the bedroom and not attached to the bathroom. So since this
That's
is a
weird.
separate house with a separate address, you could rent it out. You could use it as a workspace or a guest house. There are a lot of different things you could do.
If
with
I'm
this house.
if I'm dropping
Now we'll go back and see the rest of the
$9.75 million
house.
on a house with the goal of renting out the smaller house
So
is
this
like,
floor is the master suite. This is the sitting
I don't know
area
if that's
outside
I don't know if
the
that's something that's worth my
Another
time.
burning fireplace, and again, beautiful original floors. Notice the 2 exposures. You've got a lot of windows. There's a ton of light in here. And even though you're here in the heart of the village, you get the feeling that you're in a house. It's so quiet and peaceful. So this is the master bedroom. Where obviously, you can fit a king-size bed in here. So out these windows, you're actually overlooking
Okay,
the
so
back house
there
that we
was
saw.
that one, but here, let me actually, I want to do some looking
Really
on my
lovely
own real quick.
bedroom. Right off the master bedroom is the master bath. It's got the double sinks, the marble tile, the shower, and the full tub. So I'm going to take you to the top floor. Looks like a closet, but this is the elevator. Welcome to the 3rd floor. This level was actually added in 1870, so this is the new wing of the house. This is the 2nd bedroom. So if we look out these windows on the west side, you see the treetops, and if you look down out on Grove Street, you see all the beautiful rows of townhouses. On this floor, we also have
Oh
a
yeah,
second
yeah.
bedroom, a full bath
There's
and a half
this
bath.
the tour of this house.
I just wanted
Let
to
me
show you
fucking
this bathroom because I really love
get
it.
through the
The
ad
tiles,
for it, and once we get through the ad,
the
I'll switch it over to this one.
This cool old style toilet tank. It's got this spacious shower with the big glass doors and the beautiful.
Okay, so because this is like actual fucking house, but this is peak dumb rich people shit. It's touted as the most expensive house in the world and the biggest house in the world. And it's also the stupidest house in the world. Okay, I was seeing how long it would fucking take to actually get to the part where they start talking about it.
Today is the most epic of epic videos. We are at the largest house in the urban world. When I say the largest, it is 105,000 square feet. It is called the One. And what gets better than that, we are with the one and only Niall, who is the visionary behind this. He built this, and he is just an incredible guy, and he's going to show us around this house that no cameras have seen this house before in its entirety, ever. Is that correct?
That's right.
So this
You
is
are the
a
first,
world
Michael.
debut.
World
Let's
debut.
do it.
Let's do it. Let me show you. Come on. So we got a.
like a
But
boat
yeah,
that goes around.
just as like a
open
heads
into
up.
itself.
Check that out.
Oh shit.
Electric stone front door.
Biometric. We have the latest technology in the house.
Whoa! Guys, I have never been in this house before. This is the first time walking through the door. Adam has never been in this house before, and I don't even know what to say.
Well, wait till we're done. Let me show you. Let me show you over here. So we'll come and go this way. This is
Okay.
a lot of the artwork we have. The sculpture done original for this house. This artwork here is from Michael Phelps. It's called Unity, and it was made for the house. It turns 360 degrees. This foyer, because there's so many seating areas in the house, this foyer is a true foyer. It's like an art gallery when you first enter.
This foyer is the size of most luxury mansions.
Well, let me show you over here. So we have a two-story office with an office balcony.
I have to ask you a question. Do you get lost in here?
I don't. I mean, and for me, it doesn't
It's
even feel
too
big anymore
much
because I've done it so many
fucking
times. But, you know,
white.
I know it is
And
big,
also,
but
one thing you guys need to know, 10 years in the making, right? 10
Also,
years.
like,
December 2012
your office
when
is
I
like, yeah, my office. It
bought this
overlooks
land
the
and,
parking lot.
and we've been
The what?
pushing
My
it
house
since.
is
And
parking
this
lot.
office
It
is the only
overlooks
room in
the
house.
parking
The
lot.
house is surrounded by water.
You mean the
So we have
driveway?
boats,
No.
and we have a total of 7
I
water
mean the
features and
parking
swimming pools
lot.
combined. But this office, you'll see every single wall in this office touches water, so it's like it's floating.
This is just incredible.
Also,
Look at the
also,
height of
one
this.
quick
I'm
thing.
6 foot.
One quick
Office,
thing.
You'll see every
Look,
single
look,
wall
go,
in this
show,
office
look at
touches
the
water, so it's
fucking,
like it's
look at the
floating.
fucking ponds again. That doesn't look clean. Like, I know that that'd be difficult to keep clean. Like, I understand that. But you would think if you had $500 million to drop on a house, you'd also be able to afford proper maintenance of that $500 million house. Like, I get that the inside is clean, but like, fuck, dude, just get a fucking pool robot. Run a little pool robot through your because this is one of many ponds that like are
This
like
is just
not
incredible.
clean. Like,
Look at the height of this. I'm 6'2". How high are these ceilings now?
They're probably 24 feet just in the
a balcony for the office. It's like, yeah, we're conducting business. Just like peeking over the balcony. Hey, you doing a business? Yeah.
office, but the higher spaces are higher, and all of the built-ins are from
So
Italy.
stupid.
Hand-rubbed lacquer, all shipped from different parts of Italy.
Spectacular.
Have you ever seen an office with a balcony?
I have not.
Thank
I
you.
actually
Thank you
noticed
for
that.
pointing out
yeah.
the stupid
My goodness,
balcony.
I'm assuming that we'll be able to see into the office
Of course,
from up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'm overwhelmed, and I've seen the foyer and the office.
Oh, wait,
right?
wait. So the next room we're going to go to is the formal living room, and the formal living room, I designed it like the Plaza Hotel in New York, where you could have multiple meetings at the same time. But it was very.
Fuck yeah, baby. When I'm making a house, the first and most important thing on my mind is it going to have enough space to do multiple business meetings at once? I need it to be like a hotel. I need my house to be like a hotel. I need it to have the ability to have multiple business meetings happening at once. I don't need a home. I need, you know what? Fuck it. I need that guy's muffler to fall off. Genuinely. One day I need that. But I need an office building. It's like you didn't build a house. You built an office building with a bedroom.
Very important for me that the house feels comfortable and warm, which that's why I did the use of like really nice, warm suede wallpaper.
Whoa, check this out.
Suede wallpaper.
Massage settings.
How would you like to learn how to buy a multi-million-dollar apartment building with only $800 or $900?
Oh my god. Is that ad trying to convince me to to use $800 or $900 to purchase a weapon and steal an apartment building? Because I feel like that's the only way legitimately that one works out.
Oh my word.
And the view
$800 or
today is a lot of
$900 can buy you
Still
You know,
A
the
weapon
thing
you
that
can
is
use to
crazy
extort an
about this
apartment
house,
building
there's
out of
so many
somebody.
crazy, beautiful things, but one of them is I have a backyard with a view of the entire LA basin and the ocean and 1 acre of usable space, which does not happen anywhere.
Wow.
1 acre of usable space in Los Angeles.
Do you have a name for that beautiful piece of
I
art?
do. We'll go over. I want to talk to you guys about that because it's something close to me.
Hold on, I genuinely do want to see what he means by that when he says 1 acre of usable space. So here, while it's rolling, I'll pull another tab off.
Moat. And the reason that we did a moat here, if you notice, where there is not a moat, you see the glass rail?
Yes.
So in order to have this free view to the city, we had to put the glass below, which we'll go to. But so below, we have probably the world's most expensive running track because you can't run in Bel Air because there's no sidewalk. So now you can run from here all the way to where the front door is. And it did cost a lot of money, but it also gave us the look of no glass railings, which we'll go down there.
Spectacular.
So let me show you and talk to you.
This is going to be a first. I never walk on grass. This is real grass, and I'm going to walk on it.
Why, are you scared of grass?
No, I don't want to get
This
dirty.
man's never touched grass.
There you go.
How about that? Look, I'm...
Okay, so here's a question. Here's a quick question, actually. Let me see if we can find the one on Zillow. I have no clue how fucking LA is laid out. Where the fuck is Bel Air? There we go. Okay, and so all right, here it is. Here is, show me satellite. Yeah, here is the one right here. So if we go to this $30 million one next to the one, open that up and we go lot lines. No, I didn't want to click on that. Fuck. Okay. Take us back in. Lot lines. So that is right here. These are the lot lines for the one. Where the fuck is the where's our 1 acre of usable space, huh? Where's our 1 acre of usable space? Because if you pull this up, here's our measuring sticks, right? 50 feet. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Bing Maps is disappointing me, genuinely. I'm genuinely disappointed by Bing Maps right now. But yeah, no, like they're here talking about 1 acre of usable space. It's like, fucking where? Are you talking about the protective embankment? A full acre of embankment? God.
On the grass, guys.
He's walking on grass.
This is Simone Condes in Murano, Italy, and I was in Murano a long time ago, and if you've been in Murano, Italy, there's a sphere in the middle of the town that's done by this same artist. And this artist was nice enough to make this for us, and because they wanted to be involved in the one, but it's turned into something so much more.
I know that I can go on rambling stories that make no sense, like long-winded tirades that just take into places. But I want to fucking follow this guy's like track statement, okay? So you see this piece of art, right? And his first statement is, you know that city in Italy? You know, the city that I mentioned, and I don't fucking know where Murano, Italy is. I've never heard of Murano, Italy. I might not be the most fucking insanely cultured person out there, but I don't know where fucking Murano, Italy is. But in Murano, Italy, the person who made this thing also made a sphere. It's like, oh, okay. So was this made from the sphere? No. But the artist who made the sphere also made this. Hold on. Actually, now that I'm curious. How do you fucking spell Murano, Italy? Murano, Italy. Okay. Okay, so it's in Venice. Sphere. All right, let's do you one better. Fuck. Let's Google. Okay, so Murano, Italy is known for making Venetian glass spheres. Large amounts of them. Hold on. Who is the fucking...
Was nice enough to...
Who is the artist on this?
This is a video full of firsts.
Yeah, this is Simone Condesse in Murano, Italy.
Simone. There we go. So it is he's a glass maker. And oh, cool. So he made things like the thing at the one, and also far more interesting shit. I genuinely would not have even mentioned the artist who made this for the specific reason of the second you mentioned, like, hey, this guy made this thing. You look up the guy, you look up the things that he and his company have made. It's like, oh, cool. You got a piece that's a bunch of basically the same shape attached to metal rods, comparative to the ultimate porcupine. It's just like, it's like if you're gonna spend your money on something and like you're obsessed with like,
been in Murano, Italy, there's
like,
a sphere
there's-
in the middle of the town that's done by this same artist.
like he says, there's a sphere in the middle of the town. All of the searches I just did not get me any information on a sphere in the middle of Murano, Italy. Unless the other thing that I found was that sphere, and buddy, if that's your mentality, like if that's your mental picture, like I need to get a sphere.
Unfortunately, it was a
Wait, hold the fucking phone. What?
And it didn't make this for us, and because they wanted to be involved in the one, but it's turned into something so much more because my ex-wife, I'm just getting divorced. Unfortunately, it was a whirlwind relationship. I met her during COVID, and it didn't work out, but maybe it will still at the end. I don't know, but this is a charity that we have called Wings of Angels, and this is going to help children in third world countries through the arts, because she is a well-known actress and singer in Argentina, and she came from a very tough life in Cordoba, and she wants to be part of the solution of changing the world. And one of the ways we're going to do this here is through this charity, Wings of Angels, and it's going to build housing and schools for third world country children to learn through acting and through singing.
That's remarkable. That's remarkable.
That's also one thing that always fucking bugs me about people like this, where they're just like, yeah, I created this art piece so that it calls back to a charity that me and my ex-wife had together, and so we paid hundreds of millions of dollars to build this massive mansion, and probably close, if not like at least $1 million to build this statue that we could have spent on the charity the statue represents. You know.
And it's spectacular.
It's weird to me how bad rich people are with their money, and how they still somehow have enough money to be rich.
Murano is famous in Italy for chandeliers. That's
it's blown glass. It's the finest blown glass there is, and this is
same. Wow, yep. Amazing. An outdoor Murano. Wow, I'm back on the grass, guys.
So you can see, like I picked out every single thing in this house, every paint color, every every tile, all of the furniture. I worked with the furniture company, but you know, I picked like all of this was all my idea, like to keep it warm and supple.
It's
warm? Warm. Just in the shot that I paused after he said that, you're about 50-50 on what looks like snow or ice white, and the most unsupple, like, shiny black and gold, whatever the fuck that, like, shelf system is over there. Warm and supple, huh?
You've never seen me overwhelmed in a house before. I am overwhelmed.
You've seen nothing.
This is an elevator, I'm assuming.
Elevators. I think there's 6 elevators.
Six elevators.
You know, I'm a big developer. I have built a lot of houses, no houses like this, but I've learned over time that we really need to start sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste.
I'm a developer, and I've been really looking into ways to make sure that we don't waste things, that we aren't damaging the environment. That's one of my goals as a developer. Which is why when I was asked if we needed an extra elevator, a backup elevator, if you will, I only said we needed the 5 extra elevators as backups, in case one of the 6 stopped working.
So this is one thing that we found. All of my flowers are artificial, but you could never tell.
Right.
Dreaming? allows the screams on the inside of the brain to come out into the world as their own screams. I'm not going to, but God, if I could.
I thought they were real.
Yep. And it's good because it's a bigger cost at first, but then you don't need to
feel real.
You don't need to worry about them staining and dropping, and you don't need to worry about sustainability.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So remember when all those when all those environmentalists, when all those ecologists are like, "Yo, we should plant more like trees and plants and reclaim our green spaces," just tell them, no, that's not what conservation is about. Get some fucking really realistic looking plastic plants and put them out there. It's less to maintain. You don't have to water them and they won't die. For the environment, like when it comes to this, like this kind of like not just performative action, but stupid performative action, genuinely mind-numbingly stupid performative action. It's just like, I'm an ecologist. I understand that we need to do as much as we can to have as little impact as possible, which is why I created the largest home in the world. But I made sure to fill it with fake plants.
Spectacular.
So the next room we're going to come to is the dining room. We have one of two wine cellars here. This is not completed yet, but this is the wine cellar for the Jeroboams or bigger. So these are all.
How is it not completed yet?
For the large format wines, and it's all temperature controlled. I've never been in here before. But so that, like the big bottles will go here.
I remember hearing about this house and they're just like, yeah, no, it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. This house did not sell for $500 million, by the way. Just to let you know, this house did not sell for $500 million. I'm pretty sure this house at the end of it sold for like under 200 million.
They are so big, but when they come in here, you don't notice. I mean, they look big, but you have no idea how big they look when they come. Yeah, they're gigantic. It's
and also, like, the big thing is that like the guy who's owns this, the guy who's walking, like not producer Michael here, but the other guy who's wandering around talking about this. He's the developer. He's the one who built it. He didn't build it for himself. He wasn't going to live here. He didn't build it for someone else. Nobody like came to him and was like, "Hey, I want you to build me a house. I want you to build me a really big house, and like you're a developer. I'm hiring you to do this." No. He came along and built a house for nobody. He built a really big, really gaudy, massive monstrosity for no one. And then wondered why it was difficult to sell. Like, you have to understand, when rich people have the money to have houses like this, they're gonna just pay to build their own. If somebody had $500 million and said, "I'm gonna spend $500 million on a house," they're probably going to want that house built to their needs, their specifications, and their aesthetics. You get what I'm saying here? His peak, his prime market, the people he would want to sell this to wouldn't want it. And that was clear by the fact that it was incredibly hard for him to sell, and when he did finally sell it, it sold at less than half of the price he was wanting for it, which also like ran him into debt from building it.
Absolutely huge. Adam,
This is unbelievable.
there's 20 chairs around this table.
So we have another art piece.
But and people are just like, oh, it was, but Alex, what do you mean by it? Like look, You even like even not in the fucking multi-million-dollar housing industry. There are genuine like there's still lots of people who will like look for fucking housing developments so that they can build their own houses. Even if you're not spending multi-millions of dollars, like say you've got fucking 500,000 and you're like I want a house that fits my needs. Like if you can't find one, a lot of people will go out, find housing developments, and buy a plot of land, build the house they want.
That is the whole Getty right in front of you. This is another elevator. This is the main elevator. We have 2 powder rooms here.
May we take a peek?
When you have
All
money,
the powder rooms have total electric
you
toilets in
want
them.
the things you want.
Greetings.
All the doors here are electric, so you push the button, they all open automatically.
Also, the fucking painter's tape's still on it. Oh my god. Amazing. Alright. But yeah, no, like, fucking, it's insane to me. It is genuinely insane to me how much people will spend on a monstrosity like this that wasn't even built for someone. Let's skip. Okay. One quick question. Is this the Zillow link for the one? It is. Yeah. Yeah. 21 bed, 49 bath. 100,000 square feet. And the only fucking street view is... Wait, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. This is 2020. Oh, no, wait. 2021 Google. Okay. So when were these pictures taken? Oh, that's 2017. Okay, okay. I was just like, wait, if that's modern, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. Hell yeah, baby. The privacy of Bel Air. Hold on, my fucking question is, where's the entrance for this house? Like, where's the fucking off the road? Like, how do you get your car to the parking lot? Love how that one point on the curve only has the 2017 shot. Wait, legitimately. How the fuck? Where's the... Is this still the one? I think it is. No, that's a different house. Wait, where the fuck is the... Hold on. How do you get a vehicle to the parking lot? Wait, right there. Okay. So... if we just kept going... up the road here... we'd get to the fork. That's for the other house. Yeah. Why are there so many fucking cars? Yeah, and there's the gate for no parking at any time. It's not looking very wait, no, wait, that's not even the gate. Hold on. That's the gate to another house. So yeah, that's the gate to one of the houses. That's the road up to the fucking parking lot. And even with the parking lot, they still have people parked out in the streets the whole way down. What the fuck is this house?
This is really cool. This is the smoking room, the cigar room, and I did special ventilation here. I don't smoke cigars, but look at this. This has all
Imagine, imagine, what if,
Astonishing. The entryway
what if,
is so dramatic. When I pulled up, I thought I was going to.
what if the person who bought it doesn't smoke cigars?
Niall, how does it
And now
feel
you've
to sit
created a
here now?
room with specialized cigar ventilation
Honestly,
Yeah.
for no fucking reason.
can you cuss?
Sure, we can believe it.
Exhausting.
I can imagine.
I mean,
I don't fucking get, like,
the most exhausting thing you
building a
So I'm
home
going to make you laugh.
for no one.
I built my house, which is about 7,500 square feet, and I was exhausted at the end of that.
That's one room here.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I hate you.
I love being proven right while I'm talking. Like, producer Michael isn't about to fucking, like, this man, this thing, this isn't even gonna buy your shit. This. Is that sinking in? If you can't feasibly, like, fucking like, he built his own house.
Let's continue, guys.
Even the fucking weirdos don't want your shit.
The only thing keep-
That is really funny. I mean,
no, and it's not untrue. I'll show you.
do you have a room that's 7,500 square feet?
I do the nightclub.
The
Of
nightclub.
course,
The
Michael.
nightclub.
Why wouldn't there be a nightclub?
Well,
Yeah.
You know
Why
what?
wouldn't there be?
Area over there.
There's gotta be a reason for the parking lot.
There, no,
No,
we went.
down there there's an entire.
It's a bedroom. You want to see every single room?
Is it a big bedroom?
Come.
Okay. Might as well, right?
I was going
Might
to say,
as
while
well.
we're here,
105,000 square feet.
But I want to say, it's exhausting. But the only thing keeping me going is I have a girl coming in tomorrow, so that's making me happy.
You'll never find her.
Not here. We're not moving in here yet. So
What would you call this room
this is
here?
the art gallery. So this has special art lighting that light the art. These are benches that like you would in the gallery. So this is
Awesome.
And guys, he just wanted to miss this part.
Well,
it's spectacular.
there's so much. I mean, like, here's another bedroom, or since this is
You
off
know
the
what you could
motorcourt,
also
this
do?
could be another office.
You could go to a fucking art museum that has art and benches. And also art lighting.
So this house, being
You know.
105,000 square feet,
Like, and it's the whole thing of like, but I have a private collection and I want to be able to show it off. Yeah, cool, great.
second and third, because otherwise you'll be watching for
It
hours on end.
defeats the fucking purpose, seeing as how
This is the
most
family
art
room.
most
This
art
is one of
collections
the
are
many,
just
many kitchens.
a fancy term for
kitchen at the lower level. This is
either
one of the
tax
main
evasion or
kitchens.
tax
No, this is
write-offs.
Probably no one will ever use.
Hey.
But it does have very cool things. Like it has a top brewer here, and this is really cool.
The problem I have so much of the time with really big fancy houses for rich people is that they often have really, really good kitchens. Like this setup here, while the weird blue-green glass cabinetry is cringe, I could fuck with a double, like the double sink, the quadruple ovens, the double stovetops, like that kind of like space and area to work with countertop wise. And it's just like, yeah. So why don't you like it? Because I understand that any fucking person who purchases a house like this and lives in here will never fucking touch this. They will hire someone to, and that is disappointing. Because like so much of these like mega mansions and massive homes are like, it's all these fancy things that's like, yeah, no, that's super cool, that go completely unused because it's like people like this guy build them and just be like, yeah, we built it because it makes sense, right? You have a house, you have a home, you want a kitchen in your home, right? And it's like, yeah, of course I do. And then you realize that the only people who are going to buy it are people who have never fucking cooked for themselves. Like, if they've ever cooked for themselves in their lives, by the time they got that rich, they probably haven't cooked for themselves in like the past 30 years. So it's just like, congratulations. It's a utilitarian dream.
Machine, right?
Awesome.
This is the coffee machine of all coffee machines. So this has an iPad, and you can make every kind of coffee.
It has an
tea,
iPad
anything you want.
dock.
But the cool thing about it is,
Motherfucker, there is no iPad there.
the milk and keeps it cold, so you don't have to fill the milk up like in the Miles, and then it grinds it fresh. So this does everything. You don't have to descale. You don't have to do anything. You just
Cool.
touch on your phone, cappuccino, and other than having a cup come up, it does it all.
Guess where we saw one of these, Michael?
In your other house.
Oh yeah.
In your tiny little 18,000 foot house that was 65 million bucks.
Which one was that? Which did you go to?
I forget the address.
Go-
It has blue cabinets in the office.
Yeah.
Oh, Carcassonne. Carcassonne. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. This is a kitchen that no one will ever use. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, you can't not show this stuff. Look at this.
Producer Michael is great because he's just like, this is a kitchen that no one will ever use. It's amazing. Why have you created this complete travesty that will never be touched? Just like, I don't know. I felt like it.
That's the pantry.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this is a
goodness.
pantry that no one's ever going to use. This is just
Oh my goodness.
wild.
That's all electronics and stuff.
Wild.
Wow.
You know, the pantry, a place for storing things like paint drop cloths, air duct material, and more fake plants.
I can only imagine
Additional
what the
fake
kitchen
plants.
can look like that people will use.
Well, that one's for more chefs. It's like a restaurant kitchen.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it's not as nice as this.
Is that you trying to stay out of the way?
So this you will call the family room.
Family room, and like all of my houses, there's full indoor-outdoor flow.
Hold on. Give me a full sweep of the family
Outdoor,
room.
look at this.
Okay. Why do people like this not understand? The one key thing about a family room. Judging by size of things, I'd guesstimate that's like a 60 to 65 inch TV at high end. I would honestly guesstimate that that might be even smaller. You got this guy over here. And it's just like, oh, but we needed to have the, whatever the fuck this is, probably like one of those, like, we needed to have the fireplace that's behind a glass wall and doesn't provide heat. It's just like, no, fuck that. You see this? You see this wall here? You're creating the biggest, most expensive house in the world. The TV should have at most a foot of give on either side. Grandma should be able to sit anywhere in this family room and be able to see. And be able to clearly see the TV. Also, to the poor bastards who have to sit in these two fucking chairs, I feel sorry. Like, it's just like, hey everybody, sorry all the couches are taken. You have to sit into the two random, aesthetically unmatched chairs that are facing away from the only piece of entertainment in the room. Have fun.
So we're indoors, but we're outdoors because, of course, all the doors.
Also, hold on. Does it? No, it doesn't.
And
Like all of my houses, there's full indoor-outdoor flow.
I'm lost for words. I mean,
So
Does
this
that
is the
have
outdoor-
it does. Okay. So it does have slide out walls. I'm just like I'm sitting here thinking like cool, great. So you've like okay.
Look at this.
so,
This is
so we're indoors, but we're outdoors.
We've seen in the past people have like these houses where it's just like we created a half indoor, half outdoor family room, and it's just like great.
and look how cool this is. This is the latest technology.
You got like
outside, right?
Yeah.
I'm stood outside.
outside. And this is the latest technology. This is a TV. The speakers are going on the right and left, but there's no frame to it. There's no separate.
amazing. Absolutely amazing. You see this? That's a TV. The thing back in there is a fucking iPad by comparison.
Separation. It's just one screen.
So let me stand in front of it so you guys can see how small this screen is.
Yeah, no, he's 6'2", by the way. He stated that earlier in the video.
And this is one of the 5 swimming pools?
Amazing. Dude. And it's even got a diving board. I know that's the scaffolding because they still aren't fucking
there's
done. But
7
it's got a
total swimming
diving
pool water
board.
features total. This is the main pool. It has an infinity on 3 sides. This is the hot tub. And beyond this, I'll show you what we talked about earlier. This is the running track.
Adam, you couldn't even imagine this, right?
Mate.
You could not have imagined
I mean,
it.
just look at this. And this is, how much of the house would you say this is, Niall, percentage-wise, that we're looking at?
15, 10? Yeah. So look
There's
at
more
look
to
at
come, folks.
look at the running track.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
No.
That's a real running track.
Yeah.
Define for me, please, real. Define in your mind what a real running track is. Because if you look at this thing, let's just fucking zoom in, because here's your running track, right? Here's your running track. You know, Olympic grade, everybody. I'm somewhat lost for words, not entirely, but close. Like the biggest thing is just like if I was designing this, if I a creative and amazing designer me was designing this, because you see the oh no, wait. There's that bench he was talking about. So here's the running track. So the running track goes around here, and stops right about there. Oh, wait a minute. Does it go underneath? Is that subterranean or no? Does the running track go underneath the weird fucking parking lot?
So
and also
it's
to
nice
put this
because
in
you'll have
perspective,
lights on one side, you'll have the water with the lights on the other side, and you could run
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
way
come
to
on,
the
come
front
on.
doors and back.
So
I
when
need
came here
explanation to tear
earlier,
this apart.
I drove past the house.
Yes, it goes forever, yeah.
It goes forever. So much so, you could fill the tank of a car that uses a lot of gas and run out before you get to the end of the house. That's how long it is.
I mean, how many people is this hot tub for, Niall?
Okay, I know you're exaggerating for fun, but like, if you're driving a car that you could fill up here, drive all the way around this, down here, through here, loop down here, and loop back up to the top, if that's your car on a full tank running out of gas, fuck, dude. Just get a bike. At that point, just purchase a bike. Also, it's fucking like Bel Air is just insane to me. But like just scanning around Bel Air, just seeing the houses like generally off to the side of the fucking one is still abjectly horrifying too. Because all of these come with the difficulty of having to fucking build them on the side of a mountain. Hey.
Let you know soon.
That's the greatest answer we've ever had on the channel.
This is the outdoor living room.
I thought the other two were.
This is really nuts over here. This is like a wolf.
I thought the other two were the outdoor living rooms.
If you've ever seen a barbecue like
How
this,
many
you
outdoor
let me
living
know.
rooms are we on now?
They don't have these in hotels.
No, this is nowhere. I've never seen a barbecue.
Look at this. Now, normally in my videos, I open things and say, this is a nice... I don't even know what 3/4 of the things are in here.
Once again, an absolutely mouth-watering dining service area that will never be used.
This is a ice holder, ice machine, fridge, warming drawer, dishwasher, refrigerator, dishwasher, warming drawer. This is a cooktop with a rotisserie.
Amazing. This is our grill parts storage.
We got a hot walk over there. That's the grill. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the fact that you have an extractor outside.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Not just an extractor, this is industrial. And then there's another staircase going
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'll show you guys there. But now, when you turn the camera, I'll give you a little surprise.
Hendrick.
Wait, more ads. But yeah, no, fucking, goddamn. This entire house is just so excessive. And the thing is just like it's an extractor. It's like, you're outside. You shouldn't need a fume hood. That's the point.
This in all your life, but by the time we're done with all of this and the story and everything else, this day you will not forget ever for many reasons. But check that out. That is the, I want to say the master bedroom swimming pool with walls of glass.
I want to say my, but I can't say my so that I can fucking sell this thing and get out of debt to, I don't know how many different things.
Okay, now we're
Only
gonna go
slightly
through
drowning
something
in
else
debt
you've never seen, which is
due to creating a $500 million house that no one asked for.
fire seating and water seating, and it also has my own artwork that I created that I only have in one other house that I'll show it to you now.
When you say fire, what does that mean?
You'll see.
When you say fire, what are you referring to there? I don't know what fire is. Can you describe it? Also, Jesus Christ. I'm so shiny. I'm just like looking in the fucking... OBS thing, and I'm just so fucking shiny.
Right now, and if you look over here, you can see there's a gate from the street. If you want to have people come in from the street to the nightclub, we're going to go through the back way.
Okay. So you could have people come here without entering the house.
Yes, in
They
fact,
go straight into the nightclub.
yeah, you know what? We'll go through the front way since we're doing this, but it'll be a little confusing until we get there. But follow me. So this is my artwork, and I have one in a glass case in my other house that say giraffe, anatomically correct giraffe skeleton.
Anatomically correct.
It took three guys 1 year to make the
Accurate.
mold. Every light that you see is custom because they don't make lights this size. So that's kind of the things you don't even notice. Like,
Sometimes you just lose the words to describe how stupid something sounds. Like you go looking for the words, you're like, there's gotta be a series of words I can use to describe how stupid that just sounds. But sometimes you just can't find them. You can't find the words to describe somebody saying, we had to get the lights custom made because no one made lights that big. And then points to a light fixture that I have personally seen larger outdoor light fixtures in a similar material. Like, it's not hard to find a shiny metal wall-mounted light fixture that size. It's not. You didn't have to get that custom made. Just like I love how they have to like they say those kinds of things. So just like so we can brag. It's just like, no, stop, fuck off.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm walking on water, literally.
So this is the entrance from the street to the nightclub. So if you want to have an event only not in your house, you can have valet from the street. They'll come up here, and then I'll show you the nightclub. This door is like 12 feet. So you come in, here is a coat check here.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the fire seating area with 2 fire pits. This is the nightclub.
Look at this.
Shall I do the reveal? Okay, here's the reveal.
So here's one of the...
I recognize the color blue. This is in your other house, the same color. It's gorgeous.
Here's one of the most technology forward televisions with you can see there's no bezel on it. It's just one piece.
How's that possible?
Because they come in little bricks and they get sucked together with air. And you can make it any size you want.
This is just...
I mean, this is a
real nightclub. This isn't a nightclub in a house. This is a real
This is bigger than most nightclubs. And we have not only a dry...
And it's right on top of the house that I have described using such wonderful language as... This house was designed to give the feeling of the lobby at the Plaza Hotel.
When you're here...
Your family. Sorry.
You have the fire on this one and the fire on the far one, and you can hang out here.
As someone who's been to a nightclub like twice in my life and seen how people are when they are at those nightclubs, like how they, what's a good term? How they physically function, coordination-wise. There's a decent reason why having majority of your seating being out on what could best be described as a Fall Guys course reject with pools of water and fire pits might be not the greatest idea for nightclub seating. Just a thought.
Everything
A suggestion.
in this house is your creation, your ideas.
Well, Paul McLean was the architect, but everything in this house was generally all of my ideas, and I don't want to ever say it was all me.
It's not that I have bad ideas. It's that I just have one guy who I might use as a scapegoat just to make sure if it was a bad idea, it's not all my idea. I could blame it on Paul.
And, the reason that the house is the size that it is not because that was our goal, but we took 40 feet off of the mountain to make the lot bigger. So then we had to create usable space to make the grass above you have grass. So that's why all of the rooms that you're in now have usable space above you. And that's why it was so hard, but that's why it became that square footage. But you can see, I mean, when we go through the lower levels of this house, you will understand.
Is he trying to posit that those weird grass chunks on the roof of some of the other sections of this house are what he is terming as usable space? He's not doing that, is he? He's not pitching that as
to have this kind of space to have a proper nightclub, to have a proper theater, to have a proper spaces, because the house in itself is only 35,000 square feet.
You gotta have enough room for your nightclub. Why have a house if you don't have the space for your nightclub?
Which is big.
Only.
But comparatively to 105. But then when you take the lower level and the garage, it's 50,000, you know, for the lower level. And I built a lot of houses that a lot of people complain. They said there's not enough garage, there's not enough staff, there's not.
Also, let me make sure that the fucking charity command is working.
Garage.
I never checked that.
You've never seen one of those.
I have an 8,800 square foot staff quarters with 7 bedrooms and a living room and like with views for the staff. I mean, like we have everything that anybody could ever want in this house. So this is the dance floor. This is the DJ booth. This is the lounge. To the right of the lounge is the VIP. So VIP, his and her bath.
TV's going in here.
Yeah, TV's to watch who's in the nightclub if you want to pick up somebody. I try to do everything to turn everything around. Like, I know, and unfortunately in LA, I know a lot of the dudes are scumbags here, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to turn all the dudes into good people.
How are you going to do that?
One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to set them on their feet. So check out what I did here. So this is the his and her bath, right? This is the community bath. So this is the her side.
I love this explanation, by the way. This is how he's going to fix men being creeps.
Plates right here, that's for a monitor, right? And then if you come into the his side,
Can you believe
these are the urinals, and I'm going to have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're going to have cameras?
Cameras looking at the guys putting the image in the girls' bathroom. Out of the box thinking. That's a normal thing, like a...
Yeah. You see, instead of raising a generation of men with respect and an understanding of sexual consent and how to properly interact with people without being creepy or unnecessarily rude or misogynistic, that's a lot of effort and kind of stupid, because you see, all you had to do to make men not be creepy was to just sexually expose them. If you send out all of their dick pics immediately, then they'll have no reason to send out dick pics. You know, a genius idea to socially engineer the world.
A guy would do. Now I'm thinking like the girl, getting them back for a minute, you know?
Mate, we're in a nightclub in a house.
But this is a real nightclub with a 80-foot screen.
I've never...
So what's the capacity?
It could just be the women that I've known in my life. I've not really ever known women who are just like, you know what I want? You know what I need right now? I need to be able to see some dude's dick. I want to be able to see it. And so, you know what? Let's go to the nightclub with the male toilet cams. You know, for entertainment.
See for this.
I don't know. I know that we are getting permits for 900 people safely. COVID guidelines safely, tables 6 feet across throughout the whole house.
Oh my God.
It's big.
Wow.
You know?
Unbelievable.
Because I mean, when this is packed full of
COVID
people,
safe,
you're talking
baby.
Oh,
easily a couple thousand people.
COVID safe, personal fucking
thousands.
Oh, can you imagine
COVID
this at
safe,
night?
personal
Could you
party.
imagine this at night?
nightclub.
Me living here
Yeah, is that the plan?
and you visiting?
I'm there.
Oh, wait, hold on, boys.
Wait, you
Just
guys, you
me
will
as
find out
well?
the plan later. We're not gonna,
Oh.
we're not saying anything more.
Okay.
You know what? Not
There we
only
go.
this will be the first, but if we do this
Just wanted to test to make sure everything was working,
tour
and it is. Alright,
non-stop,
we're good.
it will also be the first.
Right.
Like we've never done this all the way through at one time.
Well, you need to change your shoes. You wear your sole of your shoes out.
God.
What day is that? Wednesday I did almost 16,000 steps.
Around the house?
Yeah, so we gotta do more today.
I thought we've already done more than that.
No. We've done 5,000 so far.
Everything is so beautifully done. It's not just big. It's done with sophistication, with class,
Thank you.
quality. I mean, look at the planks. Everything is precision. It's just amazing. You didn't
Yeah.
even notice, did you?
I still have to go.
It's the best part of any fucking house. The fact that everything looks exactly the fucking same. That's what I love about life. Consistent uniformity. And an excessive leaning on the colors white and gray.
You know what I do notice? All the things that are still wrong with the house I gotta fix. That's what I know. That's what I
Punch
noticed.
list.
Yeah, I can have a big punch list here, but we're not done yet. So we will be. Another 4 weeks probably. Behind this area here, well, we didn't show you here. I don't usually go this whole thing, but we'll go over here. You even know what this is. Oh, this goes into the house, and then
He was lost. He was lost.
Yeah.
He had no idea where it went.
But over here, this is the his and her bathroom for the pool. Oh, cool.
Where are you?
There's 2 showers here.
You didn't even know they were there.
They
did you?
were, but I forgot. 2 showers and 2 bathrooms here, which is not really nice for the pool because you can take a shower and get ready in your own bathroom right off the pool.
Pool is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
The
Thank you.
pool does not
All
look
the doors
that
are
deep.
electric, so you push a button.
Like,
they all open.
like it looks like
You
a
don't have to
very
push them
shallow
manually.
pool.
So do you know what, Niall? We've
Like,
done
and
a
I get
lot
like
of
not
house
every
tours, and
pool
I've
needs to
walked
be
around a
like
lot of these
diving
places, Michael, you
depth,
can attest
but
to
like
this. Some of the big modern houses,
there's.
you don't feel like you could ever live there.
Yeah.
They just don't feel livable.
Yeah,
That's a
cold.
good
Oh yeah, no,
As
this.
crazy as this is so far, and I know we've only seen a tiny bit, it feels so livable.
Yeah.
How?
Beautiful.
And it will.
How does this feel livable? Explain to me how this feels livable. We have seen 1 bedroom this entire time. At like Mach 12, so that we could quickly get back to the rooms that were designed. Back to the rooms that were designed with fucking hotel lobby in mind.
Will be livable, and you know what? Once I put in like the long rugs that are comfortable, it will be. Hopefully, I'll
Do
be
you know
living
the
here.
other good
Yeah.
thing about this house is you could really have a long-lasting relationship in this house because it could be 3.
Take your bets. Take. Why? Why is this house ideal for a long-lasting relationship? My bet, personally, is we're going back to the golden age. We're going back to boomer humor. It's gonna be because your wife could be on the other side of the house and you'll never fucking see her. It's my bet.
3 years before you see your partner.
long distance.
I'm a fucking genius. And also, it doesn't take being a fucking genius to see that shit coming.
Relationship.
No, distance. You could have guests in the house and your partner would never know they were there. Right?
There's so many things about this house
Amazing.
that are unique. You know, like
I
this
love
house
being
has
in a
a full
relationship with someone that I want, that I never want to see for 3 years. That's the ideal.
Okay, so let's go upstairs now.
We have many methods of going upstairs.
Let's go this way. I'm going to reverse the tour.
Where does this go?
You'll see. Don't go yet. It's off limits.
It's like a staircase in a museum.
See, it's turning now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Okay, we're back towards the
Cool.
office now, and I don't usually go this way, but I will. Oh, look at this powder room. This is really cool. We did it with inset mirrors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's go up.
Why does it have a?
This is also very
Why
good
is there
with all
a
these free
seat?
flowing
It's like,
stairs.
yo, check out my half bath. It has sink, toilet, seat directly across from toilet, so you could sit there and stare at the person who's using it until they're
This is
done.
one of the main.
The view from the staircase.
I know.
Oh, well, wait till you see the view from up here. So first of all, we come up here, and this is the first thing you see framed directly in the middle of your eye line is the Getty.
Wow.
Truly
Here, come this way.
spectacular.
This is the balcony for the library.
The library, I thought it was the office. I thought this was the... When we started this, he said it was the office. Also, thank you for the sub. He said it was the office. This isn't the library. It has one fucking... Like, it has like 2 fucking bookshelves. It has a desk. This is an office. Don't fucking rewrite history on me now.
Hey guys, how are you down there? Sick. This is really high up.
Yeah, look at that, baby. Yeah, slap some books up there. Dude, I want to read that book. It's not a fucking library, because if it had the fucking library, it'd have the fucking sliding Beauty and the Beast ladders. Because if you're gonna have shit, and you're gonna spend money on shit, purchase cool things. You spent $500 million creating something, and the coolest parts of it are still handicapped by the fact that you didn't fucking like finish it. Also, speaking of handicap, this house is like, aside from the 6 elevators, there have been many points like that nightclub. It's just like, oh, dude, that nightclub's great. It's so sad that our friend in a wheelchair isn't able to parkour their way out onto the fucking water-surrounded floating seating.
You ain't scared?
Woozy.
And what's cool is every
Yeah,
place
welcome
where we
in,
have more
Laser.
than one bedroom, we have a
How's
living
your
room.
morning
So you
going?
have a
Or
central
day
space to
going?
hang.
I forget, I'm not streaming in the morning this time around.
So this is the first living room. I'll show you what
These walls are suede. What are these walls
Suede.
made? Suede.
suede wallpaper.
Ugh.
So this is a wing of 4 bedrooms here.
There's a staircase going up. Can we pop in? Just
No,
have a quick...
not yet. Yeah, come to this one. I'm showing you the best. Trust me.
okay.
These are the best too, because it'll just give you an idea.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's called Audible.
Oh my god. I thought I had to pay for Audible.
It is.
It's truly
So if you steal Audible from Amazon, you can get money?
Wow.
Amazing.
Spectacular, Niall.
I didn't think about
You
that.
must be so proud of yourself for achieving this.
You know what?
He finally fucking said it. He finally fucking he finally gave away he gave away the game. You must be so proud of yourself for creating this. Because that's what it's made for. It's made for the pride of the creator, not for the fucking functionality of anything
All the
else.
same, all the secondaries.
Secondary. Gorgeous.
And you guys should go out and look at the grounds, because we haven't talked about anything yet, but when we do, I want you to imagine that these two rooms look right down into the grounds.
So just not
God.
to give anything away.
I'm not yet,
But
look.
just tell the guys watching about there's some plans for this house.
Yeah,
Don't give anything away.
You'll hear about the big world-changing plans of this house. So keep in mind where these two bedrooms are where the big plans are going to be happening right there on the grass. So could you imagine, as we talked before, you get both of these rooms, and where that grass is where the big stuff is happening.
This is like a full size football.
I mean,
it's not. You can't. I don't know if you're talking about American football or the football for everybody else, but no matter what you're talking about, that's not enough room for it.
it's the kind of space, isn't it, where you could put a boxing ring, or you could put a stage for a performer, or you can do anything.
You
know.
could have some of the biggest concerts in the world held out
Absolutely.
here.
God, wouldn't-
It's like they try to be dumb. It's like, you could have some of the biggest concerts in the world here. You could have some of the largest concerts ever. Also, I completely forgot, I should have left these on. You could have some of the biggest concerts in the world held out here. Hell yeah, baby! Let's put Coachella out here on approximately a JV soccer field worth of grass. That's totally enough space. You could have Future perform in one of the 2 bedrooms that overlook it. Have overflow into the weird curved lap pool.
Wouldn't that
You
be
can have
an
anything
idea?
you want. That would be a wonderful idea. Where did you hear that from? That was crazy. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the sky deck.
They were
The sky
trying.
deck is
They were
another
trying
very
that.
special
You
area
could tell
for
by the way
for
he
later.
This is not the main
dismissed
it. They
entrance
were
here.
going to try that shit.
Exploring a bunch of bedrooms as we go, right?
Yeah, it's just
Also, my
Look at
fucking
the
mic
board,
is
you know?
I'll just
blocking the
Bedrooms that are gorgeous and the bathroom's spectacular.
blocking the
Peak.
the subtitles there.
Come
Hold
up
on.
here.
I fucking.
So this is the secondary entrance.
Look at the sink.
And the welcoming toilet.
The toilet demands a sacrifice. The toilet hurts you. Run away.
But the sky deck is insane. I originally
Oh
chose
no,
this on
no, Laser, you've missed some of the better bathrooms. So you see, this house has a nightclub in it, and the nightclub bathroom's amazing because it's gonna make guys less creepy. You know how it's gonna make the guys less creepy? You see, in the bathroom for the men, there's cameras over the urinals looking at their dicks, and in the women's bathroom, there's monitors that they can watch to see it. Isn't that just so wonderful? Don't you want that in your life? Don't all the women you know want to go out to the nightclub where you can see random people's penises while you're in the bathroom? That's also a part of a house for some fucking reason?
where the air conditioning units were going, and we had to spend millions to get one.
There was that. There was also the fucking powder room with the chair that looked directly at the toilet.
But here we have a putting green.
But of course, what would it be without a putting green?
Why wouldn't you have one? Overlooking the whole of LA.
This is my type of
And
grass.
today it's very hazy. It's usually never like this, you know?
Oh my god, golf.
You literally see everything. There's the reservoir over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Adam. Adam. We haven't seen the big bedrooms yet.
This is the bar. This is the sitting area, fire pit.
Amazing.
This is the main elevator here.
This is the fire pit, right?
Yep.
And guys, there's still some finishing touches, like the stones that would go in there or whatever would go in there.
We're a month away. So what I'm going to do here, which is going to be really
cool.
cool.
The sky bar or the top of the Waldorf.
Well, this is the sky deck. But you know what I'm going to do, fitting with the sky deck? I tried forever to get a helicopter pad here approved, and they wouldn't. But what I'm going to do is, right here, I'm going to get a gigantic helicopter with no motor. I'm going to gut the inside, and I'm going to make it the coolest vibe space you could ever have in your life, with shag carpet, with televisions that go around, with like, this is going to be my helicopter sleeping pad.
I mean, there's that. But then you also have Jackass McGee over here just like, I was trying to get a helicopter landing pad put in, but I couldn't. But since my mind is like a goldfish and the only thing that I had in there was the word helicopter, I had the genius idea of getting a helicopter and cutting out all the insides and putting it there uselessly. I'm a developer. Fucking his greatest statement of this whole thing was just like, I'm a developer. I understand that we have to do what we need to do to conserve, to protect the environment. And that's why all of the indoor plants are fake. That's what I'm doing for the environment.
Austin Powers.
Yeah, but way better.
This is beyond a party house. This is an experience.
Yes, it's an experience.
I've traveled the world. There's very few countries that have.
It's an experience in what happens when you tell, like, when a guy has the idea of, I'm going to spend $500 million making a house for nobody, and thus try and tailor it to everybody.
Be the exclusive release to the world of this property, and whatever you're doing here, I want to be part of it, because
and you will be. And you know what? Imagine this: like, you could never think of anybody that has a YouTube channel would have more impressions.
Okay, so this is part 1. Where the fuck is part 2? Here's part 2.
Why are you not investing in
Oh my god, why am I not investing?
Why are you not investing into
investing? Fuck, dude, I should be investing. Maybe next time I'll listen to what that guy has to say about investing. It's reportedly valued at $500 million. It's reportedly valued at $500 million, and it sold. And it sold for $141 million. Because when you build a house for no one, it's very hard to find someone to buy it. No one's ever been allowed to tour it until
Welcome back
now.
to Producer Michael channel and part 2 of our tour of the One, the most expensive and largest house in the urban world. If you haven't checked out part 1, the link is in the description below.
It's just so amazing that they found a way to make all of this in Minecraft, and like the best part is just like, if you look at it, it's an impressive Minecraft feat, because like how they were able to make the curved structures with all the cubes that you could tell that they built the rest of it with. You know, the fun shit. Oh god, yes! The Playboy Cigar Lounge! Built by a man who doesn't smoke cigars! We don't need a recap of all the fucking scenic shots from the oh no, wait, hold on, before we go. That was one shot that I wanted to show. So at this is part of the private in-home nightclub. And this is most of their overflow seating here. And so like as I mentioned earlier, but now like I think a few more people are here. Maybe other people can weigh in on this, but I think I've been to a nightclub twice in my life, and I've seen, you know, the physical ability and coordination of people when they are at nightclubs. And so my thing is you know, putting these Fall Guys-esque water seating situations, and all of these have a fire pit in the middle of them, by the way. I'm just wondering if this kind of might be a bit dangerous as a nightclub fixture. You know, just a little bit. Oh god, one person fucking trips, falls into a fire pit. Well, at least they do have the water there. If somebody does trip and fall into the fire pit, you just jump into the pool. Okay, never mind. I talked myself around it. I talked myself through it. We figured it out. The issues of the dangerous issues of water and fire cancel each other out. That's how safety investigations work.
Of this crazy house, the biggest house in the urban world, part 2. If you didn't see part 1, you've got to go back and see it, because you're going to see things you've never seen in a house. I've never seen in a house. It's unbelievable. We're here with the creator.
Producer Michael does one thing right. He proves to all of us just how exactly the male peacock functions in the wild.
They don't make lights that are 12 feet. You know what I mean? Like, you see it.
And that's important.
And you see it on the wall. It looks normal.
It's important for him to let everyone know how that functions. But while we are watching this video and just like going through like the videos of the weird expensive houses, the other thing is that there is a competition. I don't think I have it written out for the stream, but I posted it in my tweets for the stream. On Zillow, if you can win Amazon gift cards this stream if you send in my stream Discord. The link is down below, or ! Discord and chat. If you get Zillow links for houses, like, one requirement is that the house has to be worth more than $1 million, and like the weirdest, cringiest, worst rich people houses, and we will judge them live on stream. I haven't done it in a while, but we've done it in the past, and it's been really fun. So yeah, if you want to go looking on Zillow for terrible houses, go ahead. I'll also probably, like, once we're done with these videos, just do some digging on my own. But if you want a chance to win some gift cards and stuff, that's also an option.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? Could you get that approved? Wow. So this is the entrance to the master bedroom right here.
That was the fucking 7-frame establishing shot. It's just like, check out this hallway, and we're done.
Master bedroom right here. That's the main elevator there, right? But this is the master bedroom entrance. So you come in here. This is the master bedroom, living room, kitchen, bar.
Okay, I'm gonna. All of the doors to the elevators in this house that I've seen, like, they're the slimmest doors are the doors to the elevator. I feel like every other, like, door in this house is like a double door or a really big, like, fancy door, and it's just like the elevator. It's just like, if you're gonna try and get a wheelchair in there, you're gonna have to really fucking try. Like, each time I've seen him, it's just like, it's really tall, but like it looks about as broad as fucking producer Michael's shoulders here.
We haven't even seen the big kitchen yet.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen.
We're
for
on
the
kitchen
master
number
bedroom.
2, baby.
It's kind of like a bar. It has a
This kitchen
microwave
is
for
more
popcorn,
useless than the
hot
first
TV,
kitchen we've
whatever,
seen
you know.
because it only
This is the
includes
Hermes
microwave.
bath. It has its own steam.
Do not buy solar panels.
Do not buy solar panels. Never purchase them. It's the worst decision. Solar panels suck ass and will kill you. Honestly, I feel like I'm having more fun with the fucking YouTube advertisements.
It's like a Beverly Hills boutique.
I love it.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Absolutely.
This is what every woman wants out of a closet. Have you ever walked into any clothing store at the mall and just thought, what if I could have this, but as a room in my
I
house?
did this once before in another house, but what I didn't like is when you open the drawers, you saw the track. So what I haven't come up with here is, check this out. We put the tracks underneath, so you just have the
That's so
slot.
clever.
We have things like here.
Man. This is what all Americans need to aspire to. A level of wealth where you can say, you know what the most annoying part of my house is? The fact that I can see the tracks on my drawers. This is a problem I need to solve.
Everything is rose gold here. So even the hinges are rose gold, and they're all lined in suede.
That's not rose gold, that's suede. You started with an aesthetic and you gave up?
I invented
Door, hinge, light fixture, rose gold. You went in here with the rose gold. You had this, and you gave up.
So people can't take them. So like when you have parties,
You didn't line the drawers with rose gold? Coward.
Not in yet, but I'll show you.
You coward.
This is his bath.
Yeah, you better fucking get out of there before you realize that you fucking gave up on the aesthetic halfway through. Aw, dude. It's like the Geralt of Rivia bathtub, only... What is with the fucking headrests? I genuinely hope those are movable, because if those are like attached in, it's like, yeah. So you got one dude who gets to sit like this, and then the other person gets to sit right here and put their feet onto that person's chest. Or just tuck up in a little ball in the corner so that they don't intersect with the other person. Optimal tub backrest positioning.
3 showers?
No,
Please tell me those are movable.
toilet, it's a sour, it's a steam. Then over
And
here,
they're half frosted.
yeah,
So you can't-
gradually. I thought that looked better, so you don't
It's
see,
beautiful. So what do we have here? We have
but toilet,
toilet,
shower,
shower,
steam.
Yeah.
Steam with a view.
amazing.
What if instead of
Here's one of
doing
those.
all that, you just fucking didn't have a floor-to-ceiling window in a goddamn bathroom?
This is his closet. This is where the built-in watch.
Oh
goes. This
my
is for like 35
God.
Watches here. I don't even wear watches anymore.
This is beautiful.
Then I'll show you something you've never seen. Keep in mind, the bed has to be made custom because this bed's way too small. Even though it's a king, I need to get a custom one made because it looks so small in this bedroom.
If you're keeping count, this is the 5th time. The 5th time he's had to say like something analogous to, I had to get this custom made because every single time I tried to find something big enough, it wasn't big enough. And I just had to get something big, all right? I'm dropping $500 million on this house. If I'm not getting a custom made
And it has your own
dumbass
master.
king bed, like, and that's the thing, like, have you ever, my man, my guy, hold on, let me fucking, hold on, where's fucking, yeah, no, like these motherfuckers who are just like, it's a king bed, but it's not big enough. I had to get something custom made. It's like, you don't have to get something fucking custom made, my guy. The Alaskan king exists. The Alberta king exists. There are bigger beds. They exist, my friend. You can purchase them with money. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's a king bed. That's a... You could try. You could put in a modicum of effort. You could pick literally any other bed size. I fucking can't with these people. They're just like, yo, we need... Yeah, it's on a track. You gotta be able to move the TV around wherever you need it. Sometimes you need it off to the side. Well, no. Sometimes you want to be able to roll over on your side and watch. Sometimes you want to watch straight forward. Sometimes you want to play duck hunt, but have like the TV move with the duck. Like it covers all your bases.
Office, swimming pool, hot tub, waterfall, deep plunge.
Look at that. It's glass. The entire thing is glass. Look how thick this is. This is...
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Oh my God.
Unreal.
Have you ever witnessed glass before?
Unreal.
Have you ever witnessed... Oh!
There's a spa.
Oh my fucking God. Hold on. Remember how he described this, baby? Look at this shit. Deep plunge. That's right, baby. Deep plunge. It's the only fucking pool in the house where you can dive completely 5 feet underwater, baby. That's a deep pool. Right here next to the 2.5 feet of knee-height water. You love swimming. You love swimming in a pool where, like, trying to do an actual, like swimming kick makes you stub your toe on the bottom? Pools are great. But don't make them too deep, because we have to put them on top of shit for some fucking reason. Like, every single pool in this place is just like, yeah, you want water that comes just above your knee? And a lot of it? Pools, baby. Have you ever gone to an indoor mall and thought, man, that coin fountain would look great at my house?
Are we able to see the TV in operation?
I don't know, because I don't know where the remote is, but it does. You can see the track.
Hey, hold on. When they're walking up. Yeah. Water level hits him about right there. He's about 6 feet. So that's a 3 foot deep pool. And that's one of the deeper pools in the house. And that other pool is about 2 feet. That deeper section over there is about 2 feet deeper. So yeah, 5 feet, 5 foot deep. Congratulations, baby. You can't even dive in this shit.
Look how thick this is.
Like, if I'm gonna have a pool, I want to be able to jump into the pool and not worry about fucking cracking my ass open on the bottom of it.
Hold on, I gotta go up there and take a look.
Alright, let me fucking skip back to where we were.
Are we able to see the TV in operation?
I love how we're still in the men's bathroom chapter.
It does. You can see the track.
Look at this, Adam.
No, it's not. But it comes, it turns. So like you can turn it here, you can turn it here, you can watch TV while you're in the pool.
Yeah, I see the entire track, and then it disappears in there, right?
Yeah, into there, yeah. I have to redo this whole wall though.
Wait, we didn't see. It has a laser. It has a slot. You can hide it. You can send the TV away completely into its own little hole. The track has an ending point inside the little hole.
into there, yeah.
Oh wait, shit.
I have to
Why
redo
did
this whole wall.
why do the
I have
closed
to make
captions
this
keep turning
custom,
off?
Like the whole width of the wall, and like, you know, I got a lot of plans here. And once the track's done, we're gonna put like the little fiber felt around the little hair thing, so you don't see that big opening. I mean, you don't like that costs so much money.
Yeah, we're gonna put the fiber felt so you don't see this big opening that's the size of a fucking person. We're just gonna put some fiber felt over that so it's just like, yeah. That opening right there, it's gonna be completely hidden by a bunch of stray carpet fibers. They'll never see it. Also, what are these fucking light fixtures? These like the way the light fixtures next to the bed look, it looks like it was it looks like this was a floor lamp that they're just like, you know what we could do with this? If we just bolted it to the ceiling and like have it hang down. God, now I'm actually considering like closing the door. Closing the door. Do you not see the door down at the very end of the hallway there? Are you not seeing these two doors here that close off this bedroom, the bathroom, the other bathroom, the other bedroom, and the rest of the things on this hall? This is a home, okay? This is just for you. This is 105 square feet of pure private living. It has 21 bedrooms, and we've only seen 2 of them because the others weren't finished or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, no, there is a door. It's just way the fuck over there.
And like, I never even thought of it at the time. Like, this had to be all custom. This doesn't exist.
No, of course not. No.
Yeah.
This all had to be custom because this never existed. Putting a track in the ceiling with rollers on it had not existed before. I invented this. Me, the designer and developer of this house, I invented wheels and tracks for them to go on. I created this through my genius. Hospitals were like, yo, what if we put like little like draw curtains on them? Like, no, those didn't exist before. I created the concept of tracks and things to roll on them. Me.
This is just stupid.
I occasionally just love how fucking producer Michael will say exactly what I'm thinking, but in a way that doesn't offend the guy. Like.
This is just stupid.
This is just you fucking said it, not me, but also me. Looks at the fucking terrible bedroom. Just like, this is fucking dumb. This is stupid. This is the fucking worst. I hate this even. Also, welcome in.
How many steps have you done so far now?
9,647.
Amazing.
No.
Isn't it so fun to have a home the size of a mini mall?
It's 10-pin bowling, you know? You could play 10-pin bowling.
But look, all the way down to the bottom.
That would be cool, though. It would be cool and interesting for the house to have a bowling alley. But why would one do that? Why would one put interesting things in when you have so much space for 2-foot deep pools? And real grass for some reason. A place for everything and everything in its place. Just like...
What would you
God,
say
I
is your
fucking hate
most
this
favorite
house.
part of the house?
There's so many, but I will tell you, I've been asked that before at a Univision interview, and it's hard to say now because I haven't given it away. But my favorite parts of this house is the house's ability to change the world.
And remember, children, this is the man who in the first video stated that he designed the living room, foyer, and entrance area to evoke the feelings of a hotel lobby so that, in his own words, you could conduct 3 or more business meetings at once in the space. Just make a corporate office building. You wanted to make a corporate office building. Just go to Tesla and say, "Yo, I'll make you a corporate office building," and then make them this. Because that's what this is. It's an office building, but you remove the cubicles and installed water features.
That's my favorite part.
Every part of this building, I'm thinking it's either a fucking museum or it's an office building that I've been in.
Oh my God, Adam. Oh my God.
This is a car showroom, Michael.
This is bigger than most car showrooms. Look. Unreal. And there's 2 turntables, one to the left, one to the right, correct? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Adam, I don't even know what to say. I collect cars. I would like this.
Yeah.
You need to collect a few more to fill this.
I need a few more
Keep
cars.
them here if I could drive them, you know?
I love how producer Michael is just like, I don't have words for this. I'm speechless. I collect cars.
Yeah. Over here.
When he's broken so far that it's just like, I collect cars.
Shark Tank I'm going to do, I showed you the rendering. This is where I'm going to do it here. Imagine, like that TV you saw in the nightclub, this entire wall of virtual Shark Tank. Another.
Now he's saying virtual Shark Tank. He's trying to upsell virtual Shark Tank. Doesn't that sound cool? It does sound cool. But like all things that people like this say, and they're just like, doesn't this sound cool to have a virtual Shark Tank? You then have to meter that. You have to put that into the understanding of like what he means when he says virtual Shark Tank. What he means is wall of screen. It could be a virtual anything. It could be a virtual slideshow of cat pictures for all he wants it to be. It's just like, it's a virtual Shark Tank. Which translates to, it's a wall of screens playing a video of a shark. Have you ever had a television and turned on a shark documentary? It'll be like that, but bigger.
Living room?
But it's a virtual Shark Tank. There's your difference. The name.
You know, it's such a pleasure to stand on carpet right now because I've walked so much, my feet are hurting. So this is like bedroom number 15.
I'm sorry, producer Michael. Maybe if you weren't wearing your weird fucking snakeskin shoes, you wouldn't be fucking dying.
8-bedroom staff quarters and 3-bedroom guest house.
Which we're coming to.
Yeah, we haven't been to yet.
A 3-bedroom guest house and staff quarters. Yeah.
You can put some of the monitors this way and that way, so you get the depth like it's water. You know what I mean? So it's not just on the wall. That'd be so badass, you know? Okay, over here, this is the East Hall, and this is kind of like the hangout area on this side where we have another bar.
Oh, Adam, it's never ending.
This is going to be champagne and wines you can eat around your wine and champagne. This is a bar, and this is another sitting area here.
So there's like multiple.
I love how we've gone so far into this house that like you can tell he's reaching a point of like mental exhaustion in like defining things, because like he used to he was used to be like describing things with like all this grandeur and stuff, and just like, and this is a bar.
This is the wine room. So this is the wine.
And this is a wine room.
You can have dinner around the wine.
Complete area wrapped around.
Yeah.
And it's enormous.
Like at a certain point,
5,000 bottles or something.
he's lost the ability to upsell the house, and at this point he just wants to be done.
So this is the AV, because the AV was around $10 million when we decided to display it.
Oh, that is just incredible.
$10 million for all the AV.
For all of it, yeah.
That's a very clever idea. Why not display it?
Yeah.
Right? It's so cool.
Why not display it? Why not show everyone the server racks? It's important. Look at the cable management. View. All of it. Isn't this what every rich like no one who will come to this home will care about this.
We'll come in
I would care about it,
I want to show you the wellness first.
but I would never come to this home.
Yeah, we'll come back there. It's better to go this
I
way.
would never own this home. I would never be invited to this home.
The wellness has a fireplace. The wellness has a sitting area, hot tub, 2 treatment rooms. This is a water feature. This is a beauty salon that has 3 haircut and 3 hair wash and 2 pedicure.
You're not. Just sell. Just run a supercuts out of
I did it
you.
all with burgundy and rose gold, which I thought was really nice, the light gray.
Oh boy, his rose gold obsession is coming back.
That was actually one of my favorite things about your other house, was the right off of the master, you had like the whole beauty area.
Yeah, it was
Do you remember?
one chair, one
Two.
hairdressing chair, and one like pedicure chair. This is a full-blown salon.
Oh yeah.
There are salons in Beverly Hills smaller than this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is, and then this is the waiting area. This is the
Yes. Yes. And that's the thing that I feel like they keep fucking missing. Anyone who could afford this house can afford to go to a staffed spa. That already exists and is staffed. A rich person, if given the option of, hey, do you want to fucking hire on all of your own staff and employees to staff your spa? Or do you want to go to the fancy ritzy, it's also a thing of upselling yourself and upselling your wealth. Like most of them are just like, yeah, no, I love going to insert name of famous spa here. Yeah, no, I got my nails done at insert name of famous spa here. Compared to I feel like for rich people, it would be like underselling yourself of just like, I had it done at home. Like that sounds poor. Anyone who owns this house doesn't want to sound poor.
water feature. And then over here, this is our wet area, which is really cool. With another water feature that comes behind here, but then we have
Wet area.
Dry sauna, steam sauna. We have 3 showers and the Dornbrock body deluge, which is a warm slab that drenches you with different kinds of water techniques.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like this, Niall, ever. I mean, even in some of the finest hotels in the world, finest spas.
A dry sauna? Yeah.
This is a whole nother level. I mean, it really is. It's a whole nother level.
Because
the indoor pool is really cool.
Hold on. Yeah, no, because God damn it, dry sauna. I don't want to buy it. So apparently saunas are supposed to be dry and steam rooms are what most people think saunas are. Huh. Weird. I'm going to let this run just for a second. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Because I did super, super hard things that nobody's done. Here, let's go over here and see this. So this is a hot tub. And then we have 2 treatment rooms where I just have to etch the glass.
Haha. Massage room. With a view.
Yeah, with a view. Yeah. But what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to try to take the view out of this level. I'm going to put trees and planters to not have any view here, to have a totally different vibe and like greenery and privacy like I have in my Londonderry house. Because you have so much view, you're exposed all the time. And
That's true.
I mean, what's great is you're exposed to the view, but no other houses look into you, which is really rare to be 5 minutes from sunset. Now I have the indoor pool that was really hard. We have moss walls that take the natural humidity from the room, but I also inset mirror above the pool with an LED light, which is very, very hard to do. And we have these electric doors that open when you walk up to them. But this is the indoor pool with the mirror.
Oh my goodness. Chlorine or salt water?
Salt.
The fuck is Pop Shelf?
This is something else.
But like you see how it reflects the water?
Yeah, I gotta pull a Hassan.
Beautiful living walls.
Living walls, yeah.
Because BRB screens are boring.
Insanity. It's insanity.
Are you telling me I'm not a fucking Pausanavi? That's rude. I've been pausing this entire time.
Now we're gonna get into the gym. It has all techno gym equipment and a juice bar.
Hold on, no. Give me a good sweep. Give me a good sweep of the gym.
Didn't have a video camera on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have any way of describing this house. You have to see it, you have to experience it. The sheer size of it, look down there. I mean, I have no idea what that is, but it...
Give me a sweep of the gym equipment, you cowards.
I mean, this is a full juice bar.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. It's a bar. We've seen 17 of them.
Once everything's revealed and I move in here,
Okay. Acceptable.
I'm going to have the best body in the world.
Not bad. Like that's actually a decent amount of equipment. Like it's a whole lot better than like a lot of these other fucking like big rich people houses where they're just like, yeah, I have a gym, and it's just like, congratulations, they have a treadmill, an elliptical, and 3 dumbbells. Home gym. This is an actual home gym. Like this is a fucking gym.
He's gonna be so sad every time he comes here. He's gonna be like, oh, look at Niall. He's like buffer every day, younger every day, still eating the cheeseburger. That is going to be, after it's done, this is gonna be a little pool with a deck.
Another pool? How deep's that one gonna be? Are we gonna go real deep? Is that one gonna be a full 4 feet deep? Looking at how much room you have to work with, I'm guessing coin pond deep.
Deck in the middle, and that's where we're gonna do the, it's a yoga platform outside.
Onward we go. It's hard to believe that it
The yoga platform is in the pool.
Yeah, it is.
What percentage are we at now, Niall?
Like 70.
Okay, we're getting there.
So this is the his and her getting ready area. So this
Wait,
has 2 showers,
hold on.
2 sinks, and toilet.
Hold on. I need to look at something. Do they have their fucking... What is... Why are the covers like ratchet clamped on and being like pulled taut? like if there's artwork underneath that the covers were covering, you're like bending that. Buddy, why are you damaging that? That's you're hurting your tax evasion. Stop.
Okay, we're getting there.
So
The
this
money
is the
laundering
kitchen
has to be
area. This is
pristine for
two
it to
showers,
work
two
next
sinks,
time.
toilet, and lockers, which they have to add in the combo codes. But like if you have your friends here, they can come get ready here, so they have to be in your house. You know, one codes, but like if you have your friends.
Where are the locks?
Here, they can come get ready here.
This man's like, you just gotta put in your combo codes. You gotta hit the button. You gotta put in your combo codes. It's a fucking sheer surface. It's like, hell yeah, baby. Let me just fucking unlock my book real quick. Biometric. Fuck.
So they have to be in your house. You know. One,
Oh god,
and
yeah,
two,
no, the fucking. It was a Disney Channel movie. Wait, no. Is that the art?
So another.
Wait, no, that is the art. It's not a cover for the art. It's like, congratulations. It's art for the working people. Bungee cords over tarp.
Lou.
powder room, or Lou.
And
It's a
another Lou. I'm totally lost.
Okay, back. Now we're back towards the virtual Shark Tank. Look. Look at this. I would get this shot like that.
Cameraman's like, don't fucking tell me what to do. I know how to take video of rings.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna
Don't
be
fucking
directing,
tell
like,
me
2 or
what
3
to do.
movies I'm writing right now. And I'll show you. You know what? I'll show you in the theater.
Where is the theater?
Wait. It's very hard. It's very hard to see this because
Yo, show me. I will. But fucking calm down. Ease up. Okay? God. You're fucking too riled up.
My ex that I met 8 months ago, I married. It didn't work out because she's from Argentina. She doesn't listen to me. Blah 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 blah. But it's still hard to see because we were like soulmates, like deeper connection that you could ever imagine. So it's hard to watch the music video I directed with her, but you should see it. When we're in the theater. Well, you should see it. Okay.
I often feel self-conscious about the way I construct my thoughts and how I tell stories and use that sort of methodical like storytelling way of like building to the points that I'm trying to make. And after watching this man's consistency with like both in the last video and in this one, where it's just like, I need to make a point. How am I going to make that point? How am I going to direct people towards the theater? What could I do to build to the theater? I know I'm going to talk about my ex and how I made a music video with her, and you can watch it in the theater. There's no other less awkward way to have gone from point A to point B, especially when I got to pick point A. And so I picked a story about my ex. Brilliant. Like, I feel less bad about like how I tell stories because I feel like I at the very least like understand how to pick a good point A.
So to the right is
I feel like this is the size of an airport.
to the right is a his and hers bath and the restaurant kitchen that's closed.
Amazing.
And then
Cool.
this is our
Am I
lounge
seeing
area.
this right?
No, yeah.
This is the thing that keeps fucking bugging me about this. It's just like, we created a wonderful house. Awesome. It's a cool house. It's got a bunch of cool things to do. There's so much cool stuff about this house, baby. Let's go. And you know what you love to have in your house? Gender segregated bathrooms. Your private living space is not complete without a specific bathroom for you and your partner. It makes it feel warm and home-like.
So this is the pool house.
Oh wait, it does have a fucking bowling alley. It just took us this long to get to the actual cool shit.
Said, Niall, have you got anywhere where we could watch the UFC?
Yeah, I'm showing you. This is the.
Oh, this isn't it.
My goodness.
No, this is not it. This is the bowling alley, 4-lane, and then this is a golf simulator.
Oh my good. Look at the walls. Watch the walls.
Why did we take this long to get here?
Unbelievable.
We spent 35 fucking minutes in the last video talking majority of the time about tiny little fucking pools when this was here. What is cosmic bowling?
You have a putting green and a golf simulator. Then over here.
The golf simulator, it is an electronic golf simulator, by the way. You just, like, we have the fucking screen and you get one hit and it simulates golf once.
Wellness center, where the spa was.
Look, Adam.
I know.
So this is...
Adam, look, interesting things, Adam.
I didn't think it could get better. It just keeps getting better. And it's so tastefully done. Everything is so tastefully done.
100%.
Pretty much every bowling alley I've ever been to has been so fucking, like, old and shitty that I don't think they've ever had fucking cosmic bowling. I feel like all the fucking boomers that go there would complain.
The walls. No word of a lie. I have not seen a single thing yet that I don't like.
I haven't either.
Thank you.
I haven't either.
I've seen
Amazing. I'm so glad that there is nothing about this that you could find distasteful. I'm so glad that both of you can look at a house that is 75% white marble and go, yes, I want nothing more than just... I want to feel like I'm in a blizzard.
Things that need to be done, though, like cracks and this and that.
Yeah, but
in terms
Oh yeah, no, like modern bowling, but with the classic animations. Like if I owned a bowling alley, like that's what it would be. Like it would be like very like a modern styling of.
This is actually better because you have your nightclub. It's separate from your house.
Wait, hold on.
Because you have your night.
What is that weird hall that goes to nowhere?
what is this? What is this?
That's where the nightclub is right there. So they made us put a wall up. And I was going to try to open it after final, but I thought this is actually better because you have your nightclub. It's separate from your house.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, he created a home with a nightclub in it and then was like, you know what? I built a house with a nightclub in it, but I feel like it's better if the nightclub isn't directly connected to the house. So we separated the nightclub that we built into the house. You see, I love a house that has a kitchen, but like, I don't want it to be connected. So that's why we created a ghost kitchen in the backyard in a shed. So that whenever you need to use the kitchen, you have to go outside the house, go around and go into the outdoor shed kitchen. It's a very useful thing because like, you know, you want separation from the things that are like, you want it built into the house, but like not accessible, you know? The fuck is a door? Like how are you gonna like lock a door so that people don't come from the nightclub into the house? Like how do you put locks on doors? Like I put my fucking my team that builds the TV tracks on it, and they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't figure out how to put a lock on a door, but it's just not possible.
Yeah, it's here, right? Locked.
And that's huge.
Huge.
The most aesthetically pleasing door in the entire building. That's the final, by the way. This is what it's supposed to look like. They were going for murder at a construction site chic, and they nailed it.
And then this whole area, you have stairs up to where the kitchen is. You have an elevator up to the kitchen, and this.
They were going for original Die Hard, the part where his feet are cut by the glass, and you know what? 100%. Nail on the head. Got it.
This is like the staff bathroom
Done.
and the restaurant kitchen. Right. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next. Now we're going to.
We still haven't seen the main kitchen, by the way.
Dolby Atmos system.
It has a full Dolby Atmos system. Amazing.
Screen, which are about 8 feet tall each. It's got like 20 subwoofers. It's crazy. Hopefully I can hook it up so we can watch the video. But this is the entrance. We have digital movie posters so you can change. This is our candy room, which will look great when it's all filled.
We have digital movie posters. Digital movie posters is fun, fancy words for screens. They are screens. They show images on them. Due to the fact that they are screens, you can show whatever images you want on them, but they are screens built into a wall. But they're digital movie posters. That's the cool thing. You can frame the NFTs. Well, you want to have want to have a nightclub, but you don't want to have to deal with all those Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's a room where you would put candy in. Yes. I want to look like a fucking Power Ranger being summoned by 17 Zordons at once. Let's fucking go. Aesthetically pleasing, baby. Fucking rejected Star Trek engine design. Beam me up or whatever. Like, why is the floor illuminated too? Yeah, cool, great. You guys, fuck, dude, yeah, candy room. Just like, are you guys done with you done with the candy room? Okay, I'll put my phone. Like, he's literally like, look at this. Like, oh yeah, candy room, great.
You didn't forget many things, no.
He's just out here in the hall, just like, yeah, no, this is candy room. Frames. It's a cool it's cool design. Yeah, just oh man, people are fucking saying mean things about me on Twitter again. Fuck. Okay, we're moving on to the next thing. Let's move on to the next thing. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
This is a theater.
This is the real deal theater.
Yeah, let me.
God, I fucking love Adam. Adam just exists here to like walk into a room and just state what the room is. This is a pool. This is a bedroom. This is a closet. This is a theater. Adam, you can stop now. This is a garage. Adam, please. Adam, please. This is where you can hide the bodies. Adam, stop giving away the secrets.
Put the music video off. Hold on.
Can you put the lights on so that we can show it? Okay, so if this wasn't configured like this, you could put 100 people in here as a AMC theater.
100%.
Oh my god, look at the fucking artifacting. That camera is trying its best, but there's not enough light. That camera is doing its goddamn best.
Yeah, I mean, this is as big as some.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Like you could tell that the camera is like trying to adapt for low light, and it just can't.
If I went to a movie theater in LA, I wouldn't expect.
No,
a
I mean,
room
and
this
I only
big.
go to like iPics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not even the same as this, you know. But this costs 10 times more.
What was the cost of this theater?
Oh, tons.
Throw a number on it.
Millions.
How many millions?
This guy's just like, please stop, please stop making me have to say how much I paid for everything. I'm just trying to get somebody to buy this so I don't go into debt to the mob. Please stop making me explain how expensive things are.
I barely above the bottom of the screen. Unbelievable.
Okay, I'll show you my girls' music video when you guys are done filming. Taz, you gotta turn the light off again because I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm just gonna stand here for a second
and take it in.
Look at the Hermes blankets.
I know. I saw a cashmere blanket.
Just.
I don't know what to say. These are all electric too. They all have the look.
Oh, let's maybe not look at that. That's Niall's phone. Who knows what's on that?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
I don't know what these buttons do, but that's a fun one.
Okay. Okay. Good. I was worried that like I was about to say they're just couches. Okay, but they're not just couches. All right. We're good.
What does this do?
Oh, there's the top one.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Mate,
it's
can you
crazy.
believe?
And every
we're
one of
in
these
a house
seats-
right now.
Do what
Let
now?
me see.
We're in a house right now.
I know. This is like iPics on steroids.
You're not. It's not a fucking house.
With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in.
It's not a house. Stop acting like this. Like.
Okay, so now we're gonna head to the guest house.
The guest house.
Just
I love how excited he was. It's like, look! Storage space for appliances! Cool. Look how many washers and dryers they have in there! Please stop pointing at the rooms that we haven't finished.
Just to point out, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 washing machines.
But there's also a laundry room in the staff quarters.
Oh, we haven't even seen the staff quarters.
No, not yet.
There's a laundry room in the staff quarters, which is, I'm sure.
Wait, is there more?
Laundry room.
It's all very supercar friendly as well.
Very
Gradients.
supercar friendly. I was going to bring my baby today, but I didn't because I wasn't sure how the drive would be. So.
Which one?
En Lago.
Oh yeah?
One of 12 in the world.
Wow. Okay, this is the guest house. So the guest house is 4 bedrooms. Sorry, 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with its own laundry room and its own swimming pool. This also leads you to the tennis court.
Do you know how many square feet the guest house is?
It's about
Is that lavender?
4,400.
Guest house, 4,500.
I love all this lavender.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I created this. They had grass here, and I'm like,
Your word choices, my guy. The words you choose are so great because it's always just like, it's like, I planted this, I designed this space. No, I created lavender. I killed God, stole his power, and created this plant. And then I put it everywhere just so people wouldn't get like all suspicious as to why I had a special secret plant that I made. I created this.
like, no, we got to do something cool. So Paul drew up these circular planters. It was a pain in the ass, but look how good it looks, you know?
Paul drew up these circular planters. Oh shit. Paul just, it's like, so what if we what if we made a circle and we put the plant inside it? I'm a designer. My name is Paul. I have created the planters.
Fabulous.
So
These
here's
look like olive trees, are they?
Yeah, olive with lavender. Yeah,
Beautiful.
Here's the guest house. So guest house. You know what I mean? Like when I live in this house for this show, I'd even be comfortable living here. You know what I mean? Like it's gorgeous.
I knew this was gonna fucking happen. I knew this was gonna fucking happen. I like the guest house better than anything I've seen so far. Because the guest house understands that you could use colors that aren't white, black, and gray. The guest house has now used a mythical third option, or a fourth color option. Hands. The table is hands. You have hand and then hand, and it's hand table.
Yeah, I really want smaller space now in my place because it's like that's. I mean, for what we're doing, it's going to be great, and you couldn't do it without it. But like this is
just like. I personally would want a smaller house. I personally wouldn't want a house this big. I don't know anyone who would want a house this big. But I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna hope that there is somebody who wants a house this big. Otherwise, there's some people who will break my knees if I can't get the money to pay them back for building a house that no one wanted. I am in debt to multiple mafias.
Beautiful. So this is the living room, dining room.
The guest house is better in so many ways. I like.
It has its own laundry room. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, and this is the master bedroom.
I so much prefer this. I so much prefer this to the other.
Gigantic infinity pool.
The doors, I mean, every detail is just gorgeous. Wow. Amazing. Niall, this is amazing.
God.
This
And
is a guest house.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
that pool doesn't have the stupid fucking checkerboard bottom that the others have. So it actually looks cool, even though it's probably just as dirty as the others. It doesn't show it up as bad.
And then we'll walk over here.
Did they build the guest house first and then forget how to design things?
I'm trying to think where you could possibly have that. And this here.
That's where we're going. I'm showing you. Come on, come on. Come on, Michael. And this is on piles, so half of this is up in the air. That's it.
Unreal.
And it's north-south. I have a fire pit at the end. I have a hot tub with water on 5 sides, a viewing room. Look at this hot tub.
This is an enormous. I mean, it's not just the size of a tennis court, it's the size of 2 tennis courts.
Cool. It'd be super cool if there was tennis courts. I mean, honestly, it'd be super cool if there was anything.
You're just going to have this all finished up with a...
Yeah, and then here I got the hot tub that the water spills over.
Cool. What are you going to finish it up to be again? What is the...
What is this room here?
It's just like the view, if you know, to get out of the sun. We'll have like furniture set up here.
What's this room for? Well, it's so you can stand in there and look out across the majesty of a NCIS set that they use for the roof of a parking deck.
So like if you need drinks while you're playing tennis.
Amazing. Whoa.
Bathroom.
Like, look at that. You just CGI in a couple of cars, CGI in some lines. It's like, and then you put the NCIS characters on there, and they're about to like shoot a terrorist or something, and boom. It's the perfect set. They have perfectly captured the aesthetic and essence of cable TV serialized crime drama parking structure roof immaculately. I'm floored.
Adam, this is crazy.
Fire pit down there.
Say again? Yes,
Fire
there's
pit
another
down,
fire pit and a sitting area at the
Let's
end.
go take a look. Wow.
Well, this will be beautiful when it's finished too.
I mean, just look from here.
Just look at it.
You can't even begin to
Just look at all the
immensity.
blank concrete serving absolutely no purpose.
It's a city block.
Yeah. How big is the lot?
5.5 acres of flat. And it's basically all
One quick, you know, flat. You know, flat. You see, you got flat. Flat. 5.5 acres of completely flat space in the middle of a fucking mountain range. Flat. I mean, it's 5.5 acres of flat after they fucking leveled it off. Sure. Flat.
house.
Yeah.
Can you want to see the
It's
staff
basically
quarters?
all house, aside from
So this is the staff quarters. It's 7 bedrooms.
all the non-house accoutrements.
This is one of the sizes. This is like the bath, the area, the closet.
These are lovely bedrooms for staff quarters.
Yeah, great views.
Beautiful bathrooms.
Then here's all of them here, come straight down.
Yeah, baby, staff quarters.
Staff.
Give each and every one of them 300 square feet in a bathroom.
Laundry room here. Beyond this is a living room, kitchen, and a security detail that leads you right to the garage. And this is the laundry for the staff. So they have everything. They have a living room, a kitchen, a laundry, all the bedrooms. You could fit like 4 staff in each room if you wanted to, like, and they could be totally comfortable.
What?
Closet.
Yeah, baby. You set up a couple bunk beds. I mean, honestly, if you're using bunk beds, if you're using military-style bunk beds, fuck, what's he saying? You could fit 4 staff members in here. If you stack them up real good, you could use 3-tier bunk beds. You could probably get like 3 staff to a bunk bed. You could probably slide them up to against each other. Like if you're maximizing the space, if you're really maximizing the space, you could probably fit like 20 to 30 staff members in these in a single staff room. Like, they don't really need all that much room, right? Like, they're people. Like, how much do they need? Like, how big is a coffin? You just need to, like, like, they get into their coffin beds and you slide them in and you just stack them like blocks. Man's out here. 4 people. Putting 4 people to comfortably live in this space. If you put 4 staff members in this room and put 4 staff members in all of these rooms, you would be eaten before the revolution. That's all I'm gonna say. You would be consumed prior to the revolution.
Everything. They have a living room, a kitchen, a laundry, all the bedrooms. You could fit like 4 staff in each room if you wanted to, like, and they could be totally comfortable.
Yeah, no, and they have their own kitchen to cook the man who decided that they could fit 4 people in there. Ugh.
So,
Hey,
as I promised you, this has to have been the most epic house tour in the history of house tours. Can't thank you enough, Niall, for letting us exclusively tour this amazing The One house. And something that's really exciting, next week you guys need to tune in because I'm going to be doing an interview with Niall. He has got some plans that are life-changing, world-changing, and You guys are going to be the very first people to see that. We didn't want to give away too much on this. Perfect. But wow, I know a little itsy bit. I don't know everything. In fact,
Okay, I'm genuinely curious. What was the world changing news? So this was on April 7th, 2021.
So you guys have been asked.
Sort by date added newest. So it'll be over a year ago. So I'm guessing it was this one. And god damn, that viewership drop off. It's like, yeah, 11 million views on part 1. 4.5 on part 2. 917 on the explanation of why he made it. This? I want to hear the delusion. I want to understand the delusion of this man.
So we just had the most epic house tour in the history of our channel. I think in the history of anybody's channel. I'm sure you all agree, the best house ever. And Niall is with me today because we're going to talk.
Yeah, no, British Donald Trump really does know how to dress. I'll give him that.
Respect my curiosity, and who better to explain it than Niall? You said in the last video, I asked you what is the best part about this house. In fact, I think it was Adam even that asked you that question, and you said something like, "What we can do with the house." What did you mean? Tell everybody.
Well, I think that I have something very, very exciting, and I believe that I don't have this by chance. I believe that I was always meant to be able to create this house. When we first tried to pull a permit for this house, the plan checker...
I don't have this by chance. I was meant to be able to negotiate with the many dons of the mafia families to get the funding to start building this house. Knowing that I needed to be able to hire specific contractors from them so that we could then effectively launder the money. And that was the big part for me, being able to launder their money, and that was the goal. And so that's like, it's world changing.
So because of COVID, all of the venues around the world have been either shut down or dramatically altered. There is nowhere in the world really where you can go for a venue like you used to have, like a big boxing match or the Academy Awards or...
Shit, dude. COVID destroyed all the venues. Like, remember when COVID happened and every single stadium in America collapsed into rubble immediately? Like, there were no more venues. They all disappeared. It wasn't that like the land was still there that you could still build on after the venue collapsed. Like the earth shrank it swallowed up the land that those venues were on. And COVID made that impossible. So that's why I had to make this house for one rich person to be able to have a venue to have a nightclub again. Because all the nightclubs were gone. They died in COVID. COVID killed them all, like with a gun.
The Grammys or anything else that required a large crowd to gather at Staples Center or MGM or Caesar's Palace or any of these other places. But we have it now because this house has the ability to hold 900 people in a safe COVID environment.
And all it took to create a safe COVID environment was 105 1,000 square feet of space. Each person needed 1,000 square feet just for themselves. That's social distancing. And we got it. We pulled it off.
And what is being created for this house is a show that is a show that everyone will want to watch and identify with because it stars me. I live in the house, and
I'm making a show that everyone will love. And it's gonna star everyone's favorite person. Me. The man who people only know that I exist because I made this house.
I live in the house with people that I love, and we do crazy things and have crazy parties, but we also...
Yeah, baby, live in the house with people that you love. How many times in the past 2 videos have you mentioned your ex who left you?
We are creating gigantic boxing matches right in the grass with the world champion.
Yeah, baby, boxing matches right in the grass. We don't even give them gloves. We don't give them gloves. We don't give them equipment. We don't give them stuff. It's actually not even a boxing match. We just got 2 dudes really drunk in the nightclub. We sent them up here and had them fight in the grass. That's the true spirit of boxing. And everyone watched and started betting on it. It was great.
Lead to the pay-per-view platform, but the pay-per-view platform will be either a Showtime or our own pay-per-view platform that will rain money down. And with
I need to see the comments on this. Beautiful. Props to Michael for not busting out laughing. Yep. Oh yeah, no. It fucking... Yeah, God. Yeah, no, all the comments are basically just saying everything that I've been saying this entire time. This man is a fucking nutcase.
with that, I am going to have a very successful show, and I'm going to have events.
I fucking love that. Like, he's just like, yeah, remember that charity that I talked about? We're not talking about that anymore. I'm gonna put on a pay-per-view show and all the money is gonna go to the charity. No, motherfucker, that money's going to me. This is my house with me and all my friends making money. Me, I'm gonna make my own pay-per-view platform. Jesus, like, I feel like this man, if he hadn't been so attached to the physical realm, would have done so much like Web3 NFT shilling. I feel like this is the kind of guy who you could 100% like who if he hasn't made NFTs would have if he had known about it. But yes, I'm actually not going to continue to listen to this because I'm going to lose brain cells. But yes, let's do some digging. Let's go looking for some weird rich people houses. Let's get some fucking audio back up here. All right. What is the most expensive house in Los Angeles? Wait, this is the fucking... Yeah. Yeah, this is the big fancy one that has like that like presidents have been to and shit. Okay, that's boring. Oh my god, Minecraft house. God, I fucking love Minecraft houses. Yeah, baby. Plant more grass. There's no possible reason why in Southern California one should be looking for less grass. At the very least, like most like things that aren't the one, like they have an understanding of like different colors for aesthetic purposes. The one is just like, you know what? 3 colors. 3 colors and occasionally some gold. And like, yeah, no, this is a fucking like, okay, so I don't think we're gonna find much interesting stuff here in Los Angeles, because I feel like that's... Let's go with try Sacramento. Oh, god damn it. Sacramento's actually got fucking, like... No, wait, hold on. With the condo. God, that wallpaper is terrible. Jesus Christ. I just wish damn. I was really hoping that like that people would try and show up and like bring more weird houses to look at, because like the problem is like it's hard to fucking find them. But in the past, like I've been able to find them through like offering the fucking weird house bounty effectively. So Is there any city in Ohio or in Idaho that's worth fucking... All right, well, let's just do the entire state of Idaho. Let's just go with houses. What we got? Oh, that's Californian and it's... Oh, that's sad. That's actually aesthetically pleasing from a distance. That's not a house, that's just a lot. Oh wait, here we go. Ah, wood. God damn it. Because like most of these just like look good, and that's the problem. You gotta find the weird... Wait. Hold on. There we go. Never mind. I was just like, why is this 14 million for a 1,000 square foot? It's like, yeah, no. It's 10.5 thousand acres. We're getting all these great drone shots. What picture should we also get? A picture of the drone. Wait, hold on. Is that near Coeur d'Alene? Because, yeah, no, most of these, the value is coming from the land, not the fucking house that's sitting on it. Sad. What the fuck is that? They convert grain silos into exterior housing? Wait, is that a fucking... Oh, it's a massage table. I was just like, is that a fucking doctor's office? Like a medical examination bed? Ugh. What's he... You can't go, it was this, like, you're by the fucking water. Just hold up a fish. My guy. Let's go look at Oregon. Let's see if we can find some weird shit there. Actually, let's trim it down. We've seen this hyper nouveau riche monstrosity before. It's not a... Wait, it's... I guess it got bought and sold? Hold on. Where's its fucking history? It's never been sold. It keeps getting listed and removed. Hold on. When was it built? It was built in 2001. So it just fucking... Goddamn. Okay. That just looks like a box. It looks like this was a fucking like auto repair shop, and then they just fucking popped a little thing on top of it. I'm still unconvinced. I don't hate the aesthetic though. I want that kitchen. God, I want that kitchen. Okay, this, I hate this. When I hate when people put desks like this in the doorway. Like you can see that this is like entering the room. This is a doorway out of the hall. So you've cut off this much room, and if someone's sitting here, this chair is going to be even further pulled back into the space. Like that makes it awkward for anybody moving past. It's not good desk positioning. Also, just caught somebody walking the dog. Yeah, no, the lighting makes it look like rendered as graphics. I get the aesthetic that they were trying to go for, but with how clean and pristine the rest of the house looks, having the sink is supposed to look like it was pulled out of a burned down house from the early 1900s. Ah. It's for that kind of Oregonian. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it now. It's an artist home. Fuck. You want your floor to have the same... We wanted the floor to remind us of our favorite place in the world. A Planet Fitness locker room. Is this a... No, it's carpet. This isn't a garage. That's the garage. So what the fuck is this room? Such a weird house. Okay. Okay, it hasn't been built yet. I was like, that looks weird, and like, that's why. Okay. Oh, God. Pick an aesthetic. Like, we're 6 pictures in, and I'm having aesthetic whiplash. Like, just follow me on the journey here. Exterior. Mirror. Weird swirly paints. Marble-esque. Wood, like, there's so many different materials. You don't need, like, wait, hold on, what the fuck was that? Is that like gator print walls? Please tell me we go back to the gate. I don't like that, actually. That's weird. Ugh. Guess that's a water feature? So you see, what we wanted to capture with this room was the feeling of being on the Louisiana Bayou. And so we murdered and skinned hundreds of alligators and used their skin like wallpaper. It was super fucking cool. As you can tell, we only used like a quarter of each gator because then it would get too small, and you know, who fucking needs the rest of an alligator, am I right? I hate this. I understand, like... I need my photography career to take off, so these next couple pictures I'm going to choose very aesthetic angles. I want the people to feel the emotion of the house, and the emotion is I'm taking a picture super close up so you can't actually see what the fuck the room looks like. I don't like this. Decide. Choose an aesthetic. Oh God. Fuck, that was Portland as hell. All right. Okay. You know what? Cool. Great. Cool. Great. Cool. Neat. So even the master bedroom doesn't have immediate access to its own bathroom. You still have to go back out through a hall. What the fuck? I don't want to manage a rental. I don't own a rental. I'm not a landlord. And I thank God for it every day. Yeah, no. Problem is that like it's really hard to find weird shit just scrolling through. Seattle isn't going to be interesting because it's going to all be apartments. What about Milwaukee? Because I know, like, when we used to do this, we wouldn't, like, we avoided the fucking Midwest for some reason. This one could be fun. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll do this one. Alright, we're back. Yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna go for much longer. Probably maybe another hour at most. Alright. We'll start visually processing this. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of texture. I don't like the carpet pattern. What's like a good term for a feast for the eyes, but in a bad way? I feel like my eyes are being force-fed. Oh, thanks for the tip. I will actually, like, I'll put that towards the charity goal. Here, give me one sec. And yeah, to anybody who hasn't already seen, we are doing a charity stream. If you do !charity in the chat, it'll give you the link to donate. That real quick. There we go. Yeah, no, thanks for the donation. All right. I know that it keeps returning back to the older Kirby music, but the older Kirby music really does not... Like, until you got to the Super Nintendo, they didn't have a lot of instruments to work with. There we go. Okay. God, like, yeah, no, I don't, a lot of the time I don't like wallpaper just because it's so much going on, and like, I feel like if you want stuff on the walls, you can put things on the walls. You don't have to fucking wallpaper on a texture or a skin to it, I guess. See, I know this, like, it's visual. Very sharp tonal shift there. Very sharp tonal shift there. That's what it has, like an outer garage house. Huh. Wait, is it just going back through? No, it's different angles of all the rooms we've already seen, okay. What is this? What was it supposed to be? Okay, so it was used as a bed and breakfast. All right. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. The problem is that, like, once you get too far past, there isn't a lot of expensive homes in Milwaukee. Let's try Minneapolis. The fucking looks like a goddamn castle. The fuck? Built by Alfred Pillsbury. Hold on, is that the, like... Okay, yep, it is that Alfred Pillsbury. It is the Pillsbury Doughboy ass Alfred Pillsbury. Okay, okay. It's zoned as high density office residential. I'm converting this thing into an office building. Purchasing this and converting it into an office building. It's already zoned for it. Why wouldn't I? Wait, hold the fucking phone. What is... Trying to get a decent look at it, but the fucking... No, it's a house. So it's like tucked back up in there. Yeah, like, so you have... It has the aesthetic of a restaurant, I'll say that. Dude, you could set up like a nice little boutique restaurant out of this place. Oh, that fireplace looks cool. You see, when we were making the bed frame, the designer was obsessed with one shape that comes from the natural world. The shape of the baseball bat. And so that's why he made 4 big baseball bats and bolted them onto the corners of the bed. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but the tiny little TV on the tiny little like wooden stand just it's got the fucking size and stance like adjacency to the bed. I'm just like, I threw up. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I like green. Green's my favorite color. Green's great. There are many better colors for a bathroom. Many better colors for a bathroom. Like, imagine having a bathroom that you couldn't... Hold on. Let me actually... Now I'm tempted. Give me 1 second. There we go. A bathroom that you can green screen out. Ta-da! Immaculate, isn't it? Before, after. Oh god. I'm now. Wait, hold on. Oh, it goes up to the roof. What's up on the roof? Do we get? Oh yeah, this is the roof. That's cool. I like that. What is this currently? I don't want any of this coming soon crap. I want existing things that are weird. This is just a normal house. Yeah, no, that's the other problem. Because of how the fucking housing market has gone, the greater than $1 million just can also now include just normal ass houses. Let's see Pittsburgh. Yeah, no, this is just an old landmark building, so it's not gonna be too weird. What the fuck is this? It's a fucking... Why is there a car? I'm so confused. Does it have a car elevator? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. That's an apartment in a complex, all right. If you ever wanted to live in the greenhouse. Yeah, no, the problem is that so many of these are just nice houses. Hold on, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The backwards L in wood. It's Waluigi's house, everybody. Why does it have wall roses with eyes? Also, I'm guessing by the zebra rug, the zebra chair, and the zebra picture that they have an affinity for zebra, and we're going to be seeing a lot of black and white. Oh wait, I did not realize that the walls had cheetah wallpaper. This is the kind of fucking table that like a vampire that couldn't afford a long dining room table sits you down at after like taking you in out of the rain. Come in. The fucking pictures. What the fuck is this house? Thank goodness for the staircase chandelier. Wait, that's just a head. Every room has a drastically new aesthetic, and each aesthetic is stranger than the last. There's a lot That chair, though. That Crown Royal purple chair. Step into my office. Step into the closet we converted into my office. Do you like my bean-shaped desk? I know there's so much ass art. Oh good. Purple zebra skin rug. What is that? Bottom half of a sea mine table. Oh, and you share a driveway with your 3 neighbors there. God, the front of this house was so inviting, so warm. Okay, so the inside of this house is relatively normal. I was just like, that's yellow. What about Philly? It's a self-storage building. You could buy this self-storage building and put picnic tables outside. I'd go in for part of a fucking self-storage unit. Wait, is that another storage building? Why are so many of these just commercial buildings? Wait, hold on, hold on. Here we go, here we go. Now we found a loft. It's a Subaru Outback, so we're looking at prime decor. Man, they just loved doing different fucking colors, didn't they? Every primary color except for, I think, yellow? I don't like red cabinetry. Wait, hold on. Was that bedroom visible from the fucking... Yeah, no. That bedroom is just open. It's separated by this piece of furniture there from the kitchen dining room area. Yeah, no, this is definitely a sitcom apartment. It literally, like, the rooms have no ceiling. It's all one unified ceiling with walls that don't go all the way up. It's literally set up to be, like, to be easier to light. Ugh. Hell yeah, baby, a workstation. And a second chair to have somebody sit next to you while you work. A place to hide the bodies. Nice. What the fuck is all this? Was this like a wood shop? Oh, so there are multiple living spaces inside the building. Do you want to rent this out and... Interesting. Very interesting. Ah. You gotta find the ones that have, like, already have stuff in them. Is this another empty one? When people tell you that the end unit isn't that great, it's like, the end unit's not better. Like, you have all the other townhomes and then the end unit. Yeah, no, like, other than the exterior, this one's kind of boring on the inside too. Anything interesting at a glance? Nah. If anybody has a city that you'd like recommended, just let me know. Let's try Boston. I don't think we've done Boston since I think like the first one. Oh, come on. You gotta show me interior. God damn it. You can't look unique on the outside and then be boring and normal on the inside. It's not allowed. Did they just not look at the housing market? Like, houses are expensive, but they're not this expensive. Like, fucking threw this shit up there like 3 million. I know what I got. No low balls. $3 million. I know what I've got here. Okay, bud. Irishman. The housing market might just be on such a fucking downturn that there's not a lot of good stuff to go for. Hold on. We just fucking circle the East Coast. What do we got? What is the... Oh, God. The beach house in the Hamptons. Selling for more than the one. What about West Coast? What's the most expensive house on the West Coast? What do those West Coast elites have over everybody else? Oh wait, not save search. Apply. There you go. What the fuck? Huh? What? No, no, explain. The fuck you mean Sacramento? Does it have a history? Price and tax history? And this is why you always double check. Because somebody put 3 more zeros than they were supposed to on this. Back on the 17th, this was listed for sale for $899,000. 10 days later, they changed the price to $860 million. Belvedere, huh? Always gotta have a wine room. Always gotta have a wine room. Okay, so other than the mistype, I think this is also a mistype. And yeah, okay, so this one seems to be legitimate. Hold on, is it all of this or is it just one of these? It's just one. Yeah, no, that's a major overestimation. Even by, like, things around it. God damn. Hold on, let me check its price history. Is this another mistake? They might have... I could see this being a mistake if they added like 1 extra zero accidentally. I could see them probably trying to sell it for 22 million. Looking for anything that just piques interest. What kind of art piece is that? It looks photoshopped in. They do love their art fixtures. Sauna. Grass in Southern California. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Fuck yeah, baby. Marvel's greatest cinematic masterpiece. Black Widow. Thank God they put it on Disney Plus. Or no one would have ever seen it. Ooh, a little mini vineyard. Okay, the pool from above is cool. I just also hate that they're like most of these rich people houses with pools, like they're never deep enough to actually, you know, like jump into. Come on, where's some weird shit? We need weird shit. Orb. Oh, it's not even a solid orb. It's I too have seen people play Cyberpunk. God, what like the obsession of like, yeah, baby, let's make a black wall and put a bunch of Playboy magazine covers on it. That'll show how cool I am. The lighting in these floors would disorient me, I feel like. God, yeah, no, ugh. And you can see all of LA. You like looking at buildings? Fuck yeah. Have some buildings. Like I get that windows are good and nice, but at the same time it's just you could tell that that's photoshopped in because like it wouldn't look that way on an actual screen. So they literally just like, what should we Photoshop onto the theater screen? The gym consists of rowing machine, treadmill, inversion table, and the two just miniature pool pits in the floor. Just watch your step or you might just drop in. Yeah, just... Yoga room with plant. Wait! I know whose house this is. This is the house of the guy who made the one. The video that we were watching earlier, the guy who designed that house is the guy whose house this is. This is the one he owned and lived in. Because when we were doing the tour of the one, we saw the fucking silver giraffe skeleton, and he's like, I have one at my house that's in gold. And here's the fucking gold giraffe skeleton. Holy shit. Wait, is that glass shattered? Did someone try and shoot? Like, it's shattered around that point. Did someone try to shoot the giraffe? Did someone fucking turn around, see the golden giraffe skeleton, get panicked, and try and shoot it to kill it before it broke out? What the fuck? Ah. Man, I think I'm probably gonna call it here. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna find too much more to look at. Where is this specifically, like, in Los Angeles, though? Okay, so it's over... It's not Bel Air, it's over near the Sunset Boulevard Strip. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to thank everybody who came out to watch. It's kind of a slow stream. I feel like next time I do something like this, I'll probably try and plan something like a bit more entertaining, just because I feel like a lot of this kind of fell apart because there wasn't much more planned, because I was hoping for things to go a little bit differently, but yeah, in the end, it's fine. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came by to watch, and Hold on, let me see. Can I actually... Is there someone live that I could raid? And, oh. Yeah, no. Nobody on my follow list is going. Okay. But yeah. Thanks everybody for coming out. And, yeah. I will probably just be doing my normal stream tomorrow morning. But, thanks for watching.